Wow, wow, wow. Welcome, everybody. Hello. An impromptu cocktail stream in celebration of a very big day. You may have heard about it. You may have heard the news. Let me get this chat covering up. Get rid of that there. Beautiful. Have you heard the news? The big news. Juiceman has finally found the smoke ball of lava. And you know what? I think we should, real quick, I think we should cut. I think we should listen to his speech. It's an emotional speech here. Let's tune in, guys, to see what Lemon said moments after finding the ball of lava. This is so exciting. No, there's nothing wrong with the stream today. That was Lemon muted. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. But nevertheless, guys, we're very proud of Lemon. He is a Kappa gamer once again. And tonight, Speckled Bird is going to make a couple cocktails for us, one of which is very smoky. A smoky cocktail in honor of a smoky day, right?
Yes.
Can you give us just a little synopsis of what are we making today as we get started?
First, I have a question. Have we discovered if Lemon actually knew that he was muted or not, or is that still a mystery?
I think he knew. He realized afterwards. Yes.
Okay, afterwards.
Yeah,
that was
afterwards.
Not
I
planned.
believe there probably was where you guys. Was there a second speech? Was there a second speech? It's never the same, you know. Never the same after you do it once. But there was a second speech. Okay. Yes, yes. Well, that aside, tell us first about the smoky cocktail. I'm not sure what we'll call it.
It is not mezcal. I feel like I use mezcal all the time, so we're not doing mezcal today. We are using GIMMICK's favorite alcohol.
Yes.
Liquor, if you will. Scotch whiskey.
Smoky
Scotch whiskey.
Isla Scotch. That's right. A smoky Isla Scotch.
Hush is already trying to distract me from the cocktails. Did you
see? Yes, I see that. We just saw them a couple weeks ago.
Me and GIMMICK and some other friends. It was incredible in every way.
Beautiful.
Yeah, wonderful.
Absolutely beautiful. Big Dune night tonight. We'll be going to the sands after the cocktail stream.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. We'll be preparing. I don't think we're quite ready to hit the deep desert, but tonight will be a deep desert preparation, all right? But first.
GIMMICK, which drink do you want me to do first? We only have 2 tonight. It's going to be a quick stream, but in celebration of Lemon getting whatever balalava.
Perfectly pronounced. That's it.
I keep thinking you guys are saying baklava, which is a sweet treat.
A delicious treat, but
My mom
not
used to make
what he found. A delicious treat.
So it's not baklava. It's not a ball of lava, which Lemon calls it. What actually is this thing?
Well, it's a balaclava, as some people say, but balalava is sort of how it's honestly, what are words? You know, it starts as slang. It's only a matter of time before balalava hits the Merriam-Webster dictionary.
Okay.
But yes, let's start with the smoky.
Okay.
The smoky cocktail.
Okay, cool. In honor of smoke.
In honor of Lemon's big day.
In honor of smoke.
It only took him. It actually takes most people 3, 4, 5 weeks to find the smoke ball of lava.
Okay, great.
And he did it in record time, only 3.5 to 4 weeks.
I'm pretty sure that's not record time. Maybe record in the opposite direction.
Possibly. Yes,
okay.
Possibly.
So we're starting with the smoky drink. Yeah.
Let's start with the smoky drink. Fill us in.
Okay. It would be cool if Smoke was here, because I know that he was sad that he was banned, but I'm sure he's not.
Smoke has been unbanned from the channel. Smoke has been unbanned from the channel. Very exciting.
Also,
very exciting.
I only got enough glasses and have enough ingredients just to make Gimmick the drink, so I'm just drinking straight scotch right now.
Oh, very exciting.
Okay,
well, you can make yourself one. I have a test. She was experimenting earlier.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the final form, but I've got sort of an experimental drink here. So why don't you make one for me, one for you?
I can't actually do that. That's what I was saying.
I mean, like, I'll take the smoke drink.
Okay.
You take the second drink. Okay, I'll take both. How about this? I'll take both drinks.
Okay, sounds good.
Perfect.
I'll make
I
myself
like this.
more later. Okay,
That's a
anyway.
great idea.
Great. Okay, so this drink,
Yes.
speaking of lemon, was inspired by Mrs. Lemon.
That's true.
That's
yes.
why we even started to do this, because we were all hanging out
agree,
a couple
Kamome.
weeks ago, and she tells me about this incredible drink that she had in, I think it was New York. She can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if they're watching or not, but
New York, yeah, all of New York is watching.
no.
Oh, Mrs. Lemon and Lemon.
Yes.
Oh, they don't watch my streams. They told me that they said, we're just not a fan.
Okay. I just saw on the back of the recipe that I wrote, it says home projects. So I just needed to make
very
sure
nice.
there was nothing.
Oh, by the way,
incriminating.
this was kind of thrown together last minute.
Correct.
I didn't expect. I thought that the smoke bottle kava was going to take at least another month or so. So this was a little last minute.
Yeah.
So if you want the ingredients, they're posted on Discord.
Yes, thank you for saying that. Yes,
So
yes,
if you want to follow
Handwritten
along,
by me.
written by you, just
Handwritten.
literally pictures of her handwritten notes. All right,
Teacher- It's literally what it is.
This was not a. Usually we plan a little more in advance.
Yes, that's true. Yes, much more in advance.
It is in sort of a cursive hybrid.
Yeah,
I do warn you.
I was a teacher for 14 years, so I think
Just gotta write fast.
Okay, so
Yes, hit us.
this drink, according to Mrs. Lemon, was called at this place Penny for Your Thoughts. I don't know why Penny is spelled with an I. I can ask her later. I
Many
didn't
years
ask
and
her
millions of
today.
dollars, Dan.
So recommended by Mrs. Lemon. So here are the ingredients I'm going to read out loud. They're also posted in Discord. 1.5 ounces of smoky scotch. We are using Art Beg, so I'm going to show that.
Art beg.
Art Beg.
Art.
I feel like, love, I feel like the camera's kind of farther away than normal.
You want me to fix the cam?
I mean, it's like,
Let me fix the cam.
it just feels far away, but maybe not. So, okay, then never mind. Oh, I can do it like that. Okay, I can just do it like this. There, they can see it now. I figured it out. It's fine. And also, no, dear. A little up, right, a little down. Okay, a little, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
I'm the professional
So,
here.
you can't see it on that camera,
I'm the professional.
but you can see it right here.
It's worse.
It feels weird to
It's significantly worse.
All right, Art Bag. That's all I was trying to show.
Very
camera's
exciting.
fixed.
You can
Okay.
also
What?
You know you can show it on the camera, the Mac cam.
Dear, I literally just did that twice in a row.
Okay. Oh, okay. Very okay. I'm sorry. I was fixing your camera, and by that I mean making it worse. Now I'm gonna get up and fix it again.
No. I like it how it is right now.
Well, it's a little crooked. Oh!
No,
Whoa!
stop.
Whoa!
It's not crooked. You're
What's
making
going
it
on?
worse.
I'm not touching anything. It's AI. It's AI.
It
It's
is
AI. Watch.
gonna-
Move around. Move around.
It is gonna
What?
take
Move to the
everything-
move to the right.
It is gonna take.
Oh!
Can you not,
hey!
please?
All
It's gonna
right.
be so hard not to say your first name if you're fucking around like this.
Not my fault.
Why is it doing that?
It's AI cam. I'm trying to fix it. It doesn't
Dear, it was fine before.
I'm not. Now it's on me.
Hey, you did that. I watched you do
I
it.
touched the camera. Everything
Oh my
was
God.
fine. Now it's all.
Every time we do these streams, I am like this close to saying your full name. I'm sweating already. Okay, love, can you put just
I didn't even install the software. It shouldn't be doing this.
You're making it worse. It was fine before.
It's literally. No.
Okay, but you can zoom out.
Right, I can. Oh, it's caught. Now it's on my face on the wall. Ruined. Cancel the stream. Cancel the stream.
Okay.
Whoa.
Can you fix it, please?
Whoa. I'm gonna have to literally. Okay. I'm gonna have to install the drivers. Last time we did this, the AI didn't do anything. So I thought, oh, as long as I don't
Love,
install the.
just zoom out on it.
You don't
Just zoom
understand.
out.
I can't control it. There's no controls unless I download the software.
Then why was it fine before?
Because I plugged it in and didn't touch it.
Hey, unplug it then and then plug it back in.
That
Isn't
might
that what people
work.
say to do?
That might work. That might work. We're gonna try that. All right.
Because before it was like I didn't like it was like this. It was like so much of my head. All right. Not only is this a cocktail stream, but it's a technology stream.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Yep. Oh. Yep. We're just gonna be very zoomed in until Oh, deactivate, activate.
I'm sweating.
We should have. Oh wait. Oh no, it's. I'm gonna have to install the software. Literally live on stream.
Crazy.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me still?
Yeah, we still hear you.
I like the comment that said, "Gimmick, stop stressing her out."
What? I have no control over this camera. AI is in complete control. AI is in complete control. All right, I'm downloading the software now. Downloading the software now. You might want to just maybe start.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
We can talk about someone asked me if Brand New has openers, and the answer is no, they don't.
Not when we saw them. No.
No, they haven't had any for the entire tour.
Okay.
So we can talk about that.
Link controller. Here it is.
Oh, thanks, JT. Oh, is it working? I see myself.
Yeah, I know, but it's close. So I said.
Yeah, I want it away. Too much of my face.
It's yeah. This is gonna have to.
Hey, I listened to Brand New in the gym tonight. Good job, you person.
Nice, very nice, very nice. All right, we're downloading now. Hopefully, we don't start dropping any frames. It's software downloading, guys. Listen. This is a professional stream. We actually planned this. It's all pre-scripted. It's hilarious, comedic content.
Just like Lemon's
It's all
mute.
comedic technology content. It's called technology comedy.
Yeah.
All right, stream. The AI camera software has been downloaded. Now I got to install it.
Great.
We're minutes away. I'm thinking Gimmick's name is Evan. I don't know why that's offensive, but
I don't know why either, but that's so funny.
Evan's a fine name, but
I
for
feel like
some
there's
reason
so many
I'm
names
offended.
that could be your name, and that is not one of them.
That is not my name. Okay, I accept the agreement. We are literally installing the software
Okay.
live.
If anyone else wants to ask me music questions.
Live on Twitch. I'm more of a grungus. JT, don't say my real name, dude.
Why would JT do that?
He did it. He said it. Well, the cat's out of the bag. My name's Grungus. My name's Grungus. Speckled Bird's name is Cheryl. It's Grungus and Cheryl. Grungus and Cheryl at it again. My God.
Okay.
Well, now I guess we might as well embrace it. It's been leaked. That's a wild question. Nobody can hear you because you're not talking to the mic, but she just asked.
Yes.
I wonder what my name would be if I had a different name.
Yes, I did ask that. I did
Yeah.
say that.
That's true.
Okay, so you're installing this and it's not going to be so close up on my face, correct?
That's the idea. That's the idea.
Great.
It's installing now, and I've lost all control.
Where's the Mr. Leprous? He's not here tonight.
He's not here tonight. He's usually here on Wednesday nights, but not tonight. Instead, we will be doing a duo tomorrow night, and we will be doing a afternoon duo on Friday.
Boy,
Very exciting.
Sandra, I like that one.
Very exciting.
Max, it's not Max. Max is a name of a dog, and also of a person I know in real life that is not Gimmick. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. This is not going well. This is not going well. It's just frozen. You might just have to go for it.
Okie dokie.
Real close up.
You know what
today.
I can do right now?
Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it.
Okay.
It finished.
Hey! Okay, go down.
I'm opening the program. It just realized that the software was
Cool.
installed.
Well, in the meantime, I can actually talk about the ingredients at least, if nothing else. So once again, is that okay, Gimmick?
Yes.
Okay. Once again, they are on Discord, and I can show them right here with my messy handwriting. So it's called Penny for Your Thoughts, recommended by Mrs. Lemon. The ingredients and portions are 1.5 ounces smoky scotch. We used Ardbeg. 1.5 ounce of lemon juice.
Uh-huh.
I mean, we can't have a smoky drink without having lemon juice for lemon. 1/2 ounce. Okay, this is the tricky one. That looks good. I think that's fine. Salted honey ginger simple syrup. So, Mrs. Lemon explained to me that you don't have to make the salted honey ginger simple syrup. I did because I like making different kinds of simple syrup. It's fun for me. But what she did was, I think she just had some like chopped ginger, like ground it or muddled it with regular simple syrup. And I don't know if she put a dash of salt in there. I don't actually know if she used honey or not, but I did make it. And so if you go down to the part where it says the directions, again, this is on Discord.
Ooh, making your own simple syrup. If you've been feeling, if you've been wanting to feel fancy lately, add a little class to your life. Highly recommend making your own simple syrup.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
No, you don't.
I do it all the time.
You've seen me make all kinds of simple syrups.
And also, I do it all the time, and it really makes me feel fancy and
Where's
classy.
that person that told you to stop stressing me out or making me mad? He has never once made simple syrup. He wouldn't even know how to, probably. Except for now there's directions on here how to.
Why would I need to when I've got you?
There you go. Now you're doing better. Okay, so to make the simple syrup, if you want to, like, obviously we're gonna do this drink right now, but if you want to make this another time, you can watch the VOD. You can look at the I almost said lyrics. God, look at the directions. It is I made a small batch, so it's just a 1/2 cup of ultrafine cane sugar, like baker's sugar, a 1/2 cup of filtered water, 1.5 ounces of honey, and then 1.5 to 2 ounces of chopped ginger, depending on how gingery you want it to be.
Gingery.
Then you just you put that in like a saucepan, stir it like a lot, or the sugar will get all like bad on the bottom, like crusty on the bottom. Stir it a lot, and then just like have it on simmer or on warm. It should not boil. Do not let it boil.
I'm always thinking that when I'm making simple syrup.
Anyway, so that's how you make it, and then you let it sit for probably 30 minutes, and then you strain the ginger out, and then you put it into a sanitized container, and then it can last in your fridge for like 2 to 3 weeks. If you want it to last longer, add a little bit of vodka, like literally like just a splash, and then it will last like 2 months. So there you go.
Pro tip.
Okay.
Very exciting. Order a couple of the drinks from the bar.
Okay. What is happening?
There's nobody there.
Okay.
It's empty.
Gimmick made a simple syrup for me that was tasty.
That's right. That's right. Thank you, Space.
I can't even imagine what he would have.
And there's a lot of people asking about where's the spam cocktail. And I'm firmly, listen, unsub if you have to, but I'm firmly anti-meat in my cocktails.
One of my favorite things right now is people are just calling you random names. That's my favorite thing. Robert, Chris.
Evan.
Calling me Sandra. I'm okay with that. Betty Page, I'll take it. That's great. Okay, so this is a shorter cocktail stream, even with the technical difficulties. So we're only doing 2 drinks, so that's why I'm going into the detail here.
Yes.
And then there are 2 to 3 stems and leaves of thyme. By stems and leaves, I mean like just like the tiny little stalk of it right here. So you just kind of like cut it towards the base. I have live thyme, and so it's not dried thyme. You could use that too, but I think that
thyme.
Yeah, it's like with the roots. It's like alive.
It's alive
in our kitchen.
Very exciting.
Anyway, you could use you could just get regular thyme from the store. You don't have to have like a, plant of herbs in your kitchen like I do. But okay. So once a simple syrup is cooled, then you mix all the ingredients together in a cocktail shaker. You will have simple syrup left over that you are not going to use for this, and so like put it in the fridge. Fill the cocktail shaker with ice and shake for at least 60 seconds. Mrs. Lemon told me like shake it until your hand is like freezing, because the ice is supposed to water down the drink, because otherwise it's really strong with all the ingredients. And then strain the drink into a coupe glass. This is a coupe glass for anyone who doesn't know.
A coupe?
Coupe. Yes.
Very exciting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I learned something new every time.
Yeah, I might have spelled coupe wrong. I think there might be a E at the end there. And then garnish with thyme. So just an extra thyme.
Yeah,
stock.
that's news to me too, Bandit. You can
What?
dry thyme. Sounds like a Stephen Hawking. Like a Stephen Hawking lecture here. Drive thyme.
Okay. All right. It's just nonsense. Got it. Great.
Welcome to the
Okay.
stream.
I am taking a shot of the Ardbeg because, like I said, I only have enough ingredients for just Gimmick, and that's okay. So here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Start.
Very exciting.
All right. So we are going to take the scotch first that I took some of.
That's
It's
right.
Ardbeg. So 1.5
Hidden
ounces
in
of
plain
that.
sight.
What was that?
Ditro said, my real name is Caspian Feast. I did that.
That is true.
I used my real name as my character to throw everybody off. They say, surely that can't be it.
Yes, of course, of course. Okay, 1/2 ounce of lemon juice.
Also, while you do this,
Yes.
a half ounce of lemon juice, let me do a little recommendation. All right?
Go ahead.
A little recommendation.
Yeah.
You don't, Ardbeg's what we had. I wouldn't recommend using Ardbeg for cocktails.
Why is that, love?
Because it's a pretty
Pricey?
pricey
True, he's right.
thing. So I would recommend
But it has to be smoky,
getting
dear.
like Lefroy.
Okay, yeah.
Lefroy is probably the best bang for your buck Isla Scotch, all right? Mm-hmm. Lefroy. Laphroi. Ardbeg is a little it's not a mixer.
Are you saying that it tastes bad?
No, it's like really good. But
Yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
but usually you don't use really good stuff for cocktails.
Sure.
Usually you can kind of bump down it a little bit because
Bump
you're
down.
masking it with other stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want people to think they got to go buy Ardbeg to make
Okay,
this
I
cocktail.
hear you, I hear
think
you, I hear
Lefroy is probably a third of the price, and you're gonna get that same smoky deliciousness.
Okay, you know what? That's a
Arrow's
good tip.
using coffee.
Coffee. Great. I'm gonna leave this.
Isla
little
Scotch
piece of
isn't
top.
late. There's different ones. Yeah, Isla in general, but Lefroy is actually not very expensive. It's pretty cheap. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
So,
Whatever's one notch more expensive than Lefroy. Lagavulin, maybe?
okay, we're gonna do some shaking now.
All right, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Where's the hat? Listen, this is in honor of Lemon finding the smoke ball of lava today. We're making a smoky cocktail in honor of Lemon. And you know what we're naming it? We're naming it Lemon's Ball of Lava.
I'm supposed to shake this for a really long time, according to Mrs.
It's
Lemon.
Lemon's Ball of Lava, a delicious smoky drink. He found it. He found it, Sink. Did you not know? That's right, DMC. Cheers.
Oh, I always forget. We have the shitty ones here. Because I brought my good ones to work.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Stream's over, guys. Stream's over. The nectar is locked inside of
No,
a
it's not. These were
metal
just super
container.
cheap ones from Amazon, but my really good ones. I
Shake
brought
it
to
like a
work
Polaroid
ding-dong.
picture. What's going on, Days In? How you doing?
All right, here we go.
We're making
Can
a
you see this?
delicious cocktail in celebration of the ball of lava being found. Oh,
I have to like move.
okay, yeah, do what you gotta do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so smoky, Kamome. Oh, I love it.
And
Lagavulin 16 is one of my favorites.
it's a little bit of a long time garnish. Couldn't
A
do
long
it.
time.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't have the laugh track
Okay.
on my stream deck anymore.
All right, okay.
But
here
I
we go.
would have pushed it. Okay, is it time?
It is time for the time
Hey.
drink.
Time.
Yes. I kind of want to show the camera though. I'm gonna take a sip first. What are you doing?
Hear it. Otherwise, nobody can hear anything.
Okay,
I say.
careful.
All right. Beautiful, beautiful. Ah. That is delicious.
Okay. All right.
That is delicious. Wonderful.
Go back.
Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Okay, take a picture of it, or you keep over there. Yeah. So let this happen. Okay. Up a little more. Up a little more. Dude, you're gonna spill it. Love, that's just not gonna. I want to take a picture of it. Here, dear.
Beautiful.
Okay, just give. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Heart. Thanks. I can post that onto the Discord.
Oh, do I take it?
Yes, that is yours. Whew, there we go. Okie dokie.
In my coupe glass. Ah. We're celebrating the ball of lava being found with a smoky, delicious drink. Juiceman's not here tonight to celebrate with us.
So sad.
He is digging a hole. Once a month, he digs a new hole in his backyard until he's dug 100 holes. It's just something he does. My God!
Wow!
It's Randy. Randy's back with 10 gifted subs.
Our friend,
Our friend Randy.
who we saw brand new with.
That's right. We did. It's true. Thank you, dude. And sippy sip. Cheers.
One drink down.
Signal everybody else.
Randy would
This
have not
is
liked that drink.
The smoky. I mean, what do we call this? Lemon's ball of lava?
It's Mrs. Mrs. Lemon told me, Gimmick,
Yeah?
that the drink in New York was called a penny for your thoughts. I do not know why it was called that, but I feel like we could call it
Stupid.
something else. I should
Stupid.
have called it something else.
A stupid name. Really a stupid name.
Okay.
I
don't
think
have to
we
be
call
named.
this. We'll think about it.
Okay. It does not taste like
Something classy.
don't think.
The smokes.
You'll get there eventually.
Time for smoke.
Okay. All right.
Now that's a
and
good
since
name.
I don't have a
Not
fancy
stupid
drink,
at all.
cheers with my
Cheers, everybody.
Hawaii shot glass that I got in February from going to a bachelorette party
Very
in
exciting.
Hawaii.
One more cheers. One more cheers.
Scotch. Straight
Smoke
Scotch.
takes time. That's it. Smoke takes time. Literally, there's
Okay.
time in it. That's the name.
That's the most perfect name ever.
This drink is called Smoke
Possible.
Takes Time. Oh, I love it.
I'm very proud of whoever said that.
Mm.
Who is that? Who said that?
That was Mike.
I don't
A
think
beautiful
I know that
name.
person.
Like Mike.
Okay.
That's the one right there.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Highly intellectual.
It's if people know the context, it's brilliant.
It is.
Good job.
It is.
Good job.
Absolutely.
Okay, next
All right, we
drink.
got one more. This one's just for fun. And then this one, while you prepare, this one, I know we've got some non-drinkers out there. This one can be made as a mocktail or a cocktail. This is Speckled Bird Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Yes, they asked who this lady is. This is Speckled Bird, it's his Hey You Video Games personal mixologist. She is on payroll as our personal mixologist.
Am
You are, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
You are. I send the Hey You Video Game money straight to your bank account.
I guess
And
that's
you
true.
spend it. And that's the
Finally, we
deal.
are Kappa
I guess that
gamers.
is actually
And in return, you don't divorce me.
wow.
That's the deal we've
Okay.
got.
All right. I spend it mostly on concerts and travel.
That's right.
Anyway, and learning about cool drinks like this to share with the stream. So here we go. This, as Gimmick said, this drink can be made as a mocktail. So at the very end of the instructions that I gave on Discord, it says you can add gin if desired. We are going to make the gin version, but you don't need to do that. You would just add more tonic. But if you don't like that tonic taste, then you can add more club soda sparkling water. I had Gimmick try both versions of the mocktail version, and he liked both.
They were both delicious.
A little bit of the preference to the tonic, because I think we both just like gin and tonics.
Tonics are good. It's just great.
But yeah, so there you go.
Jeremy Days, totally agree.
Okay.
Totally agree.
Anyway, so
We've got to get her on a horror game. I think that's the next phase.
So the ingredients, here's one of the weird ingredients. Okay.
And I had chronic. Well, let's consult the professional. Can you add chronic?
Don't know what that is. Are you talking about the album, The Chronic?
Yes. Can you add Dr. Dre, The Chronic 2001? Can you add that to this drink?
Sure.
Perfect.
Listen to it while you make it.
That's great.
Okay. Anyway.
There you go, Botello.
So, Gimmick, where did you get these?
Where did we get those?
Someone from your work, right?
I think so. Yeah.
We inherited like a bunch.
Yes.
So we went to our friend's house in Seattle-ish area, and they don't drink, but they like fun mocktails essentially. And so we got on the kick of making fizzy drinks with different types of flavored balsamic vinegar. And so then Gimmick was telling someone at work about that, and then someone at work basically gifted him a bunch of these super cute
There's
flavored.
a lady I work with.
Yeah.
And
she's a sweet old lady.
She's God, old lady.
Okay, she's kind of old.
Yeah, she pulls it off well, right?
Okay,
She's got
anyway,
the heart
keep
of a
going.
young,
Okay,
spry
all right.
woman.
You don't have to get caught up in the details.
But yes, she and I have bonded over balsamic vinegar. We're both balsamic vinegar lovers.
True.
And every time she goes, she travels because she's from far away, and she travels. Not that she's from Michigan. She
I was
goes
gonna say
Michigan.
just say the Midwest.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
weirdo.
she's from the Midwest. I'm always just, I don't know. I'm just, it's not like I'm doxing them.
No.
But, and she always brings me back balsamic vinegar.
It's very
It's
cute.
a great deal we have.
Yes.
And I provide her with smiles and appreciation.
Yes, and
And that's-
stories.
and that's the
Stories
deal
about
we
me
have.
using the balsamic vinegar. Anyway,
That's right.
so we have a bunch of them. I chose the
Marie.
peach one for this drink, but honestly, you could use any balsamic vinegar that you want. It wouldn't make sense with the title of the drink, the name of the drink, Peachy Clean, but it's fine. Clean being that like it's a mocktail, but of course we're gonna add gin. So anyway.
It's dirty.
Okay,
Filthy,
so
nasty.
here we go. Use a half an ounce of whatever flavored balsamic vinegar you got. We have the peach version. Also, fill your rocks glass with rocks with the ice because you're gonna need it.
You got to clarify, because saying fill your glass with rocks.
Did you not hear I said with rocks with ice?
Yeah,
I did clarify.
I know, but at first it was
Okie
alarming.
dokie. Okay, all right. Well, anyway,
All right, how much was that?
1/2 ounce
1/2 ounce of
balsamic vinegar.
of your balsamic of choice.
I did say that also. Okay.
I'm just reiterating, These people, listen, you don't understand. Our chat has very short attention spans.
Okay, you're
They're
right. You know them, I don't.
Right
Okay.
now, we're one of
So-
6 to 7 different windows.
Okay,
open.
now we got 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. Some more
Nice.
lemon again.
Exactly, Rip.
I wasn't even trying to do that. Okay. 2 dashes of Angostura bitters. You can use non-alcoholic bitters if you're very, very anti-alcohol in your system. It's negligible. Like pregnant women can have bitters, but if you're straight,
It's like kombucha.
Yeah, you missed my joke. You ruined my joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. If pregnant women.
No, it's fine. I don't need to say it again.
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to help land the plane.
I said if you're straight edge or something, they won't even have bitters. If you're pregnant, you can have it. If you're
Straight edge.
yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna do.
Speckled bird X.
You know what? That's gonna be. Oh, that's who said. I was like, who would say that? Of course.
That's
of
right.
course, Randy said that. Here we go.
Yes, it is Godzilla.
Okay. We're gonna do 1.5 ounces of tonic because
No
I
need to be
tested
sorry.
it.
We are too.
I tested it earlier, and is good with tonic, but
Cheers.
it's too. The tonic kind of overpowers the subtlety of the drink if you use all tonic. So we're gonna use both sparkling water and tonic. So
very good.
we combine them.
Very good.
It bubbles a little bit, so you kind of gotta wait a bit.
Of
course, you could just eyeball it, but what are you wowing about?
That's a lot of bubbling.
It's tonic.
Yes, very interesting. The science behind it. Can you explain the science behind it?
No, I can't. Okay, and
Nobody
then
knows how they bubble. It's actually a mystery. Nobody knows why it bubbles.
so this is the mocktail version.
Okay, so this is the non-alcoholic
Correct.
version of
Correct.
what? And what are we calling this?
Peachy clean.
Peachy clean.
Yes. So now here's Gimmick and I learned this the hard way. You have to mix it really well with stir stick of some sort.
Levi
This is just,
83605
Levi.
cheered.
Oh, there goes
X
Thank you
1000.
1,000 bits.
Let's go. Best bartender.
Gimmick.
Amen to that.
Gimmick.
Sorry, we just got a donation.
Oh,
Just
that's
saying
very sweet.
thank you, thank you, thank
Yes.
you. Levi says, "Let's go, best bartender."
Yeah.
And yes,
very
we
sweet.
the first iteration
Okay,
of this
thank you.
drink, Speckled Bird gave me a little sample cup and said, "How's this taste?" And I said, I could see all the balsamic vinegar on the bottom. It had settled. It had been sitting for a little bit. So,
It had not been sitting for a little bit. It just settled. I handed
it
it to you
just-
immediately afterwards.
Oh, I just.
That's why I said you have to mix it.
So I got a stirring stick, mixed it up. I drank it, and I literally cried out. Oh! She thought something happened, and let me tell you,
Something did happen.
you got to be careful not to add too much balsamic vinegar. Okay. It, yeah, it'll taste like a warhead, unless
and-
that's what you want. Unless that's what you want.
If you really like sour candy, then
Lint
maybe.
liquor.
But what?
Appreciate you.
Anyway, so an ounce and a half is plenty. If you're not adding gin, like you're gonna taste it really strongly. You could obviously use like a highball glass or something different than a rocks glass if you want it to be a little bit lighter in flavor, or just use a little bit less.
Yeah, great point, Nugs. When do we add the rocks?
We already did that in the beginning.
Oh, is there rocks on the bottom
There
there?
are rocks on the bottom.
Just like some, would
So-
like gravel be okay, or do they need to be bigger?
I am drinking some of this right now because I'm going to add. I should have gotten a bigger glass, but because the ingredients are going to kind of the portions are going to be a little bit off. But I'm going to add gin and then serve it to Gimmick, so he gets to have the rest of my tips.
You see what you see? It's a good deal we got going here.
It's great.
It's a good deal. The Warhead version sounds good. Honestly, if you want like a hella sour drink,
Yeah.
just overload it with balsamic, and you're gonna woo.
An ounce and a half is plenty. I promise.
I pooped twice in an hour after drinking it. It cleaned
You
me out.
actually did. Why are you telling everyone that?
It's
And you,
good.
like,
It's
never-
regulatory.
And you like don't that much.
It's true. I'm like a sniper. I hold it in for weeks, months.
That's really.
All right, I poop fairly regularly, all right? My body it's a machine. It does it when it needs to. It could be a laxative-esque. That's right. So, okay, so you just added the gin.
I did.
They were good. Yeah, I do. It's quality over quantity.
We do have, we're doing Bombay Sapphire London Dry. Thank you for asking. These are really simple cocktails because we wanted to get done by 8. That's not happening.
We didn't want to get done by 8. We started at 8.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I thought you were wanting to be done. Anyway.
No.
Okay.
Honestly, the longer this goes, the better.
Why?
This is great. I'm getting drinks,
Okay, that's a good point.
hanging out.
If anyone wants to go longer, all they have to do is talk about music. Bombay Sapphire and Tanqueray are our go-tos if we want to be cheap. But my favorites are Hendrix and Aviation, probably. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Except for the purple one, which I'm forgetting the name right now.
The purple one?
Do you remember?
Oh,
Gimmick?
yeah. That's,
it has butter.
It's not aviation. No.
Butterfly. No, Aviation already mentioned. Butterfly pea flower in it. God, what is that called? Someone tell me. Empress. Thank you.
Empress, there it
That's
is.
it. It's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. Okay. Empress Gin is my favorite, but it's pricey.
DMC asks, what concerts do you go to? Mainly like Imagine Dragons.
I'm going to punch you. I'm going to throw this drink in your
Imagine Dragons
face.
is good, dude. They're an Arcane. They have a great Arcane song, all right?
Okay, Gimmick. The portions on this are like perfect. I'm like really
baby.
proud of this. Okay, so the garnish, I'm doing a
Don't
lemon
worry,
wedge.
we'll answer that question soon. If
I
you
will.
ask Speckled Bird about music, you ignite her. It's literally she's gonna be ignited. Ignited. You can
Godspeed.
probably get some hints by her shirt.
I was supposed to go see Godspeed, but then I didn't because I think I went to a different show.
All right, I'm coming over.
Botanist is great. Dude, this is like really good. So anyway, the garnish is a lemon wedge. Do you want to come over here? What's happening? It's up to you. Ah! Oh my gosh, your butt is too big for that.
You guys hear that? I have one question. Why is the lemon black? So when they dry, they literally turn purple black.
It's fried.
Delicious. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. All right. Prepare.
I was stirring it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Right?
That's amazing. That's one of my favorite cocktails.
Are you for real?
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Isn't this the best version I made?
This is the best version. Yeah, come closer to the mic so people can hear you.
Okay. I am like,
That's no joke. That's like a 9.9 out of 10. I only don't give it a 10 because I want to leave room for in my life for an even better cocktail, but I don't know if I'll ever have one. I mean, I love whiskey.
yeah.
I'm always impartial to that. But
Yeah.
we'll say this is the best non-whiskey cocktail I've ever had. I mean, I feel like Manhattans and Old Fashions are kind of my
peak.
It's hard to get better than that. But as far as non-whiskey based cocktails, this might be the best one I've ever had.
I just am really happy about because this one, this is an original. So for anyone wondering, asking, this often when I do these cocktail streams, Gimmick will tell me a theme or give me some names, and then I have to come up with drinks based on the names that he gives me, which is really fun for me. But what I'll often do is like search the internet for things that I think kind of go along with the title that he's giving me, and then I will revise whatever I'm saying on the internet. Like if I don't have the ingredient or I think something else would taste better or more interesting, I'll revise it. This drink, Gimmick said to do one that could be a mocktail or a cocktail. So I'm like, okay, let me do something that's like a clear liquor, a clear alcohol, so gin or vodka. So you could use vodka if you hate gin. We like gin. We are a gin household. If you want it more fizzy, use Topo. I just use Perrier, but if you want it more fizzy, use Topo because it's like fizzy as fuck. But this one was really fun for me because I did it completely off the fly. Like we experimented. I did like 3 different versions of it, trying to figure out what was best. I did not use the internet at all, so it was really exciting.
That was great.
I chose peach because it seemed like that would go best.
Top tier.
So I'm really proud of this one. Thank you.
Science.
It makes me feel good. That one of your favorite drinks that I've ever made was one that was completely my own.
That's right.
Feels good.
It's as it should. That was amazing. You need to save that recipe.
Okay. Well, it's handwritten. I
Borg
took a picture
says
of it. So.
Slam Hardcore is kicking ass right now.
Yes, it is. Oh gosh, if Randy's still in the chat, then he's gonna respond to that.
Well, so I mean, people asked. So
I want to see who said that.
that was
said that?
on YouTube. It's not going to show up on your phone.
Aw, dang it.
It's a YouTube comment. Scylla Cyborg says Slam/Hardcore is kicking ass right now. You have to look at the other monitor for YouTube. That one right there, yeah. It's up a
There you
little bit.
go. See, what did I just say? Also, Randy says, Gimmick, big ass confirmed.
That's right.
Huge ass confirmed. Sorry.
Massive. is the word
So
you
speaking
might
of
be
music,
looking
before
for.
I take off, and Gimmick, or you love this cocktail. You're just gonna leave it here?
Oh, I'll take it. I mean, do you want it? You made it.
I mean,
Take it. I still got 2 over here, so.
okay,
why
good
don't you
point.
Take that. You
so
can make another one later.
this shirt that I'm wearing right now is a hardcore band called Buggin'. Female fronted, female, I think, non-binary, maybe.
This is the
What?
This is the music portion.
We
of
always
the,
do a little bit.
That's
always do
right.
a little bit
That's
before I
right.
leave. Saw them a little up north from where we live. People of color in the band, women in the band, like incredible hardcore, fun and kind of funny. Like some of their lyrics are like just like clever and funny. They're from Chicago, I believe. Randy can tell me if I'm wrong. And it was really fun. So you should listen to them if you like hardcore. But yes, whoever said that on YouTube.
What about Tweethorn?
Oh, look at
Tweethorn?
Tweethorn's a song that Lemon made with the help of our dear VR, and it's sort of different. It's different. It's different.
In and out.
What was that notification?
What?
Whoever just did a thing, I
What?
appreciate you.
Whoever just did a thing.
Oh, Jeremy. Thank you, Jeremy.
Randy just.
And Randy with another
again.
10.
What the heck?
Appreciate you. My God, you both.
I appreciate In and Out Bandit saying that Pure Surveil and Sleeping with Sirens are not hardcore.
What's your favorite
Wait,
Slayer
I'm
song?
responding to someone. Thank you very much.
Oh, I was just reading chat.
In and Out Bandit said, Pure Surveil, Sleeping with Sirens, no. They're like kind of poppy, metalcore-ish, like mall screamo, whatever. Have a couple bangers, couple good songs, but like Pierce the Veil, I might be confusing them with someone else, but I'm pretty sure they got really poppy, like really different.
They're definitely more.
Maybe who am I confusing them with?
They've got what poppy. I don't know if this is a word I would use, but yeah, they're more like.
I think Pierce the Veil. Who the heck am I confusing them with?
I don't know.
There's a band.
That's right, Northern. We made a smoky cocktail in
No,
celebration.
I'm confusing them with Bring Me the Horizon. There we go. I knew it would come to me.
yes.
So Bring Me the Horizon was originally like a metalcore kind of
No,
screamo
Pierce the
band,
Veil
and then
has some good
became.
stuff.
I know, I said that.
Yeah.
I go to emo nights and they play Pierce the Veil like often, and I'm like, that's a pretty good song. But I never got into them. No, if I wanted to listen to metalcore, I would listen to like Under Oath.
I'm more of a metal.
Choking Victim.
Under Oath, huh? That's the metalcore band that comes to your mind? I'm more of the metalcore one in the relationship.
Now.
I've always been more metalcore than you.
Not in 2006 or 2007.
Well, I wasn't hanging out with you,
You were
in 2007.
listening. You kind of were. You were talking to me about Brand New and flirting with me. So
Well, what?
before I went to college.
But here's the thing. I've always been into metalcore.
I'm not saying you were. I'm just saying like I was more in that scene.
You've always been more into the scene than
Okay,
me.
all right,
Of
okay.
all the scenes.
Okay.
But as far as purely the music, I'm just saying I like more metalcore than you like. You like some metalcore,
True.
but you're mainly like hardcore, post-hardcore,
True.
that kind of stuff.
I like old metalcore.
But I
like chaotic metalcore.
I am a metalcore
We are a
enjoyer.
Callous Cowboys household.
Callous Cowboys is
Although their
mathcore.
newest album is.
Their newest album's fine. It's not great.
Okay, I'm going backwards. Favorite Slayer song? Embarrassed to say, I don't know. My boss really likes them. I should ask him what I like.
Slay.
I don't think we're spelled like that. We're and Nothing. I've seen Nothing. Nothing did a split.
I've seen nothing either. I don't talk to cops.
Last year at Sound and Fury, I saw Nothing and Full of Hell play through their album.
Bummer. Dang, all that time and money, and you saw
I'm like
nothing?
sweating. Play through their album that they did together. Lemon does listen to the same 4 songs on repeat.
Is there new metalcore? Still Cyborg.
Is there?
Let me
Is
tell you.
there?
Let me tell you about a little band called.
Mindless Self-Indulgence.
A little band called.
Animals as Leaders, I don't know, but my friends like them.
My brain just deleted.
You can think about that while I respond to comments. Falling in Reverse, don't like
I'm
them.
Knocked
Sorry.
Loose. God, that was crazy. You've heard Knocked Loose, surely.
Are you talking to me?
No. Still a Cyborg.
Okay.
I just forgot the name of Knocked Loose for like a split second.
Okay. Choking Victim. Yeah, I know who they are. That's like they're like not that big. Veil Maya, I know the name. I think that they're kind of metalcore or like metal that I don't like very much. Yes, I go to emo nights. I'm 37. I don't care. I'll still do it.
We're dropping names. Yeah, Sagan. Honestly, this is a niche conversation.
What?
Sagan said, "You guys are dropping names I don't know at all."
That's fair. Okay. Counterparts, yes, like them. Most of their stuff. They're like melodic hardcore, a little metalcore-ish, but not really. Spirit Box, not. I don't like them.
What's the band? Okay, we'll probably piss some people off because they're really popular. What's the band that everybody? It's like a barometer of like people love them, but like,
My phone just died.
oh, what's the band that we were talking about last week that you said like everybody asks, do you like this band? Sleep Token, that's the one. Yeah, I'd have no opinion on them because
Sorry, I'm not usually a hater, but I just don't like them. I'm sorry.
I don't think I've heard them. But I feel like Sleep Token is a lot of people either love them or hate them. And I haven't really listened to them.
I don't know who Dead Guy is, but yes to Converge.
Oh, she loves Converge.
You're thinking of Ceremony. Converge I like, Ceremony I love.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Converge is Jane Doe.
Have you heard of Vildharta? Vildharta?
Okay, so those are metalcore bands. Poison the Well, Every Time I Die, Norma Jean, Botch. That is older metalcore. I love all the I can't say I love Poison the Well because I don't know their discography very well. Every Time I Die, I really like.
I love Norma Jean for their.
I really like Low Teens.
For
that album.
Ethics.
Norma Jean, first album, is what got me into metalcore. Like straight up, that is the album that like opened my entire world. Botch, I love. Norma Jean is like heavily influenced by Botch. Randy got to see Botch. I didn't go to that show because I had to work and teach high school students the next day.
That's right.
King Gizzard, I know that name. I don't really
King
know.
Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard?
Yes.
I've never heard them, but I've had a lot of very strange people recommend them to me. That's all I know.
Really?
There's a guy at CVS. He's like not strange in a bad way, but there's some people you're just like, he loves King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard. He always asks if I've heard
I remember
him
you
yet.
telling me this. Okay.
And I always feel bad because I'm like, I still haven't, because when I leave CVS, I don't like immediately go on my phone and look up King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard.
When I leave CVS.
And he's always recommending, and
That's
he's like a weird guy, not like I said, not in a bad way, but a way where I know that the bands he likes are gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Randy likes them apparently. Sleep Token. I don't know how to say this person's name. Sleep Token has asked Tim Burton made an Elvis band. I love that comment. I just want to appreciate that comment for a second.
There you go, Cyborg.
Also, is too
some
metal for
comments
me.
that I feel like you missed, but you won't want to miss.
Hot Mulligan, oh my God!
I was gonna say you love Hot Mulligan. She's like a Hot Mulligan super fan.
They are for sure. You can argue fourth or fifth wave emo. I'm the person that says fifth wave emo doesn't exist yet. But Hot Mulligan, favorite fourth wave emo band. Period. Free Throw is right under them.
We've got multiple The Chariot.
Yes to The Chariot. I don't know them as well as Norma Jean, but Josh Gogan is amazing. Gimmick has a 68 sweatshirt. Same guy.
You don't know them as well as me.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I literally, his new band, 68,
which I just mentioned,
is great. I love him. I fucking love him.
Never got into them. Maybe I didn't give them enough of a chance. I just thought it was a little bit cheesy, but I could be totally wrong. I'm open.
Original emo, honestly, you could get Speckled Bird activated on emo as well. All right.
Which wave are we talking?
Yeah, she gets deep. She's like a music historian for a very specific kind of genre.
Yeah.
All right, a very specific kind of genre. If you go emo or pop punk, hardcore, any hardcore variant, she literally could build a museum. The Misfits are classic, amazing, love it.
Yeah. Anthony Green. So Anthony Green I've seen in multiple iterations with like Say Stand Circle Survive
A1.
on his own.
Read that
A1.
comment.
Wait, where? Local!
We're friends with Drain.
Drain is your friend. That's their whole thing.
Yeah. But she's actual friends with him.
I'm not friends with him.
The lead singer knows your name, and when he sees you, he gives you a hug. What does that mean?
He's literally like that with everyone.
Well,
he's like that with
including
everyone.
you.
I am not special.
She was in a Drain music video.
Okay, to be fair.
But she didn't make the cut.
Randy made the cut.
Randy made the cut. If you pause it in one frame, you can see him for a second. And at one point, you can sort of see Speckled Bird's hair in their latest music video that they just dropped like a week ago.
Gimmick was watching it and literally was like,
I was going frame by frame trying to find Speckled Bird in the new Drain video, and it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Rip. Didn't happen.
Yeah, I even stage dived 3 times. And I've never, in one show, and I've never done that before.
One
and
frame
I
famous.
still didn't get in, but that's okay. That's okay.
What did you think of the full Amigo the Devil album?
Okay, I like Amigo the Devil. I don't really listen to that kind of music anymore. I like how it's dark and like brooding and like it's like folky but scary. I don't know. I like him, but it's not the kind of music I really listen to much anymore.
There you have it.
Gulch is better than Drain. Disagree, but Gulch is good. Randy likes Gulch. I never got to see them because they feel like they were around for like 2 seconds.
Also, there was a comment earlier. What's your favorite emo band? I mean,
You'd have to go by waves. First wave,
any wave.
probably Cap and Jazz. Uncle Turber showed them to me back in 2007. So probably Cap and Jazz. Rise of Spring is great. That was like a powerful moment at the end. I was at a fest and like one of the bands that was playing did a Rise of Spring cover at the end. It was like incredible. So Cap and Jazz probably. Second,
What's my favorite emo band? Why do you think about it?
Third wave, Taking Back Sunday. Or Brand New.
What do you mean, or Brand New? Brand New is my favorite band of all time.
Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. We just talk about Taking Back Sunday
I do
so
love
much.
Taking Back Sunday.
Okay.
Close second.
Sorry. So second wave.
No, 2007 was not first gen emo. I don't really understand all the waves, all right? I just sort of...
No. Yeah, no.
I just sort of like the music.
And I don't know who that is. Apparently Randy does.
Rain?
Right? No, I don't know that band.
Oh, very exciting. I don't think I know them either.
I don't know, unless that's an
Escape
acronym.
the Fate, TBS, The Sleeping, Chiodos, The Used, Every Time I Die, As Cities Burn, Brand New. Is that in order, Benny?
Those are not the same kind of bands.
Take Back Sunday. Adam Lazara's voice literally
Those are not
blew
the
out.
same.
So,
Yes, it did.
yeah, unfortunately, not
Oh my
so
God, Me
great
Without
anymore.
You. Oh my God. Oh, that checks out. Brand New Me Without You, Manchester Orchestra. I feel like that was a tour one time.
That absolutely was a tour. I don't know about TBS, but I know that Brand New in Manchester toured. Oh, Brand New Me Without You in Manchester. Oh,
I
yes.
just said that. Yeah.
Oh, they toured together a lot.
Me Without You is in my top 3 of all time. Of all time.
Of any band.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not even close. Manchester, I like their first album. Gimmick
love
likes them more than me.
I love
Jawbreaker is a great answer. I think they would be first wave. I think. I also saw Brand New with Me Without You and Thrice in 2007, in November of 2007 in Los Angeles.
My God.
When I lived down there. Okay, second wave, that's tough. I feel like everyone says Jimmy Eat World, but it's even hard for me to classify this as an emo band because they like leaned pop punk a little bit. I don't know.
Dacos asks, Under Oath, Silverstein, and Hawthorne Heights, is that first wave?
They're not emo bands. Like, none
Under
of them.
Oath, no. Hawthorne Heights. Was that pop
Hawthorne
punk?
Heights and Silverstein. I love Silverstein. Hawthorne Heights had like that one good mall screamo song but it's like, but they're
like
emo
Silverstein.
adjacent, but they're not. I don't know. I wouldn't call them emo. People can disagree with me. That's fine.
I would say I Under Oath I'm always torn about.
Under Oath is not an emo band.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying as a band,
Oh yeah, you make fun of them because you're insane.
I don't make fun of them.
You literally made a comment and I tweeted about it when you said that like they're just okay.
I hold to that.
You said that.
Under
You
Oath
said
would
that.
be better if they didn't sing. Their singing is too. There's a
Are you
fine
for real?
line.
No.
Tyron, appreciate you.
Aaron Gillespie's voice is one of the best in all of that era.
I
of
don't
music.
hate them. I'm not an anti-Under Oath. Some of their stuff is really good, and everybody got into them when they were big back in the day, and I was just like, this is fine.
Okay.
I couldn't. His voice, I don't know. It never hit me.
Okay. Also, someone mentioned Sunny Day Real Estate above. They're a great. I think they would be second wave.
Fake wave emo. There you go.
Okay. Sunny Day
They're
Real
great
Estate
bands.
is great. They're not one of my favorites. I do definitely like a few of their songs. I saw them recently, either this year or last year. I don't remember.
Hawthorne Heights has been dubbed the quintessential emo band once it became mainstream. Literally cut my wrist and blacked my eyes. Oh, are they the ones? Are they the ones who sing that?
Yes, it's called Ohio Wars for Lovers. They're not
Oh, yeah.
quintessential emo band. I'm sorry. I just
There's a
I disagree
disagreement
with
there.
you.
That is a pretty emo line, though. You got to admit.
Thank you, Randy. I did say second wave.
You got to admit that.
Oh my God, the Get Up Kids. I also saw them. I literally have a shirt from their anniversary tour. Definitely agree with whoever that person is. I can't see because my glasses don't work that well. I agree Get Up Kids are better than Sunny Real Estate.
I
Maybe
love
that's a hot take.
AFI's early stuff. I wouldn't call them emo. I'd call them like punk. And
As much as I'm hating on Hawthorne Heights, I literally saw Hawthorne Heights in 2018 with my mom, who was like 70 at the time. She was like 68 maybe. We saw Hawthorne Heights, Emery, and Oh Sleeper together. But we left before Hawthorne Heights ended because we don't care about them that much.
Best AFI album is their All Hallows EP.
Yeah, this is
That's
a gimmick
that's
question.
perfect music. Perfect music. Death Cab. We saw them in. Why do we see all these bands in Seattle? Whenever
I have
we
friends
see like
there?
a big old band, it's always in Seattle. We do have friends there. That's true.
And
But
they
we
bought
saw
us
the tour where they did
Love.
Postal Service and Death Cab.
and Transatlanticism tour in 2023. Dear, the reason that we went to Seattle because they paid for us $200 a piece tickets
right.
for our anniversary.
I'm just saying
That's
it's
why we
funny
went
that
to Seattle.
It's always in Seattle.
Because our friends, my friends specifically, paid like $400 for us to go with them to see that tour.
Did you see Goth Kid on Vacation by Jack Black? No, but I need to look
Yes,
that
I
up.
did. I've seen it like 3
I'm
times.
seeing Emery next month. Heck yeah,
That's
Josh.
awesome.
I
That's
do. I
great.
used to love Emery. I haven't listened to them
Same.
a lot in my recent life, but I remember I was really into them. Seosin, a great band.
Their
Love
first
Seosin.
2 albums, Emery's first 2 albums,
Finch, also a great band.
are some of my favorite albums of all time. Whenever I think of Finch, I think of our friend who went to see Brand New with us, who's
Oh,
not
yeah?
Randy, the other one,
Yeah,
and not the other girl,
I
not
like
the
Finch.
girl.
I got into them a while ago.
Is this a nerd off right now? Kinda.
This is a music nerd off.
But a lot of the bands we're
Sorry,
talking
nobody
about-
knows what the hell we're talking
A
about.
lot of the bands we're talking about are pretty mainstream.
Some of them.
Oh my God, Matt Skiba mentioned. Hey, Gimmick quiz. You ready?
Yeah.
Who is Matt Skiba?
No idea.
Can you guess?
From the Skiba and the Crab Crew.
Can you think of?
Skibbity
okay,
toilet.
okay. I'm gonna give you a hint.
He's the guy who makes the Skibbity toilet videos.
Okay, no one in chat tell him. Please
I'm not
refrain.
gonna guess it.
No. I can give you hints and it'll be fun.
Okay.
Please. Okay. So who would you say is the most popular pop punk band of all time?
The used or not the used? No, I'm not think. I missaid that. Not the used. Who's the guy with his face? He powders his face white and. puts
Are you talking
black
about My
on his-
Chemical Romance?
Yeah, My Chemical
Wrong
Romance.
answer. Before them,
Fugazi.
pop punk.
Oh, I thought you said emo.
No, I said most famous pop punk band of all time.
Newfound Glory.
No, that's my favorite pop punk band.
Um.
Most famous.
The Crumbling.
with the entire world. God.
Chris and the Crumbling.
This is what I have to deal with.
The Crags.
Who got like huge mainstream success, but still punk kids like them, especially
Green
their
Day.
older stuff. No. Green Day
Fallopian
sucks.
Nightmare.
Green Day sucks now.
I haven't heard them recently.
Okay,
but I
no.
used to love Green.
Randy, you're not supposed to help. I said, chat, be quiet.
Blink 182.
He ruined it.
I nailed it.
No, you
got
didn't.
it.
Randy, you ruined
I
it.
didn't
I am
read-
mad at you now.
I didn't read anything.
Okay.
wasn't
Anyway,
reading chat.
okay. There was a time that Mark Hoppus and Tom DeLonge were real mad at each other.
I know.
And one of them left the band.
Made plus 41. The famous band plus 41 or 40 something. That was what?
That was not. No, this was not during that era.
This is not when they were mad at each other?
No. Okay. Yeah, Angel and Airwaves and plus 44. Yes,
Plus
that's
40
true.
something, all right.
Okay, but later, they were gone for a long time.
Uh-huh.
And they replaced Tom DeLonge with someone else
Oh, Mike Crinden.
who was in a band that I love and talk about a lot and play a lot.
The,
And
the trio.
Matt Skiba.
Matt Skiba's part of the Alkaline Trio.
Did someone say it in chat?
No.
You remembered?
Yes.
How?
This is what I have to deal with.
Okay,
She's
you
so
were doing-
pretentious.
You were doing so bad earlier. Like,
I am not a music historian. And just because I answer one question right, you can't believe it.
Botello told you.
No, he
you
didn't.
lied to me.
Botello said Angels and Airways.
Botello said Alkaline Trio gimmick, dear God.
I didn't read that. I promise I didn't see that comment. I promise I didn't see that comment. It's your hint that you gave me. You said that when he left, somebody else joined the band, and I remembered
like
it was from Alkaline Trio.
right now.
My God. I got that answer.
You did not, though, actually. Randy said Blink. You didn't get Blink. And then
I said that. Okay, I did read the Randy's comment.
Yeah.
But it didn't influence me. It just happened to pop into my head the second I read his comment.
Circling back.
Alkaline I got.
Circling back. And how did you get Alkaline Trio?
Because the hint you gave me about joint, because I knew that that guy temporarily
there we
joined
go.
Blink-182.
I thought that you would get it there because someone asked about Matt Skiba. You said you had no idea who that was.
I just learned that his name's Matt Skiba.
Yeah, no, that's
great.
great.
All I knew it was Alkaline Trio guy.
That's why I wanted to do that's why I wanted to do this. And now you learned something. You're welcome.
I'm always learning. I'm a big learning guy. Botello, I can see it. There's a lot of comments.
I like Botello.
And also I'm being quizzed.
It's his favorite thing.
I hate being quizzed because Speckled Bird knows like 100 times more about any of this shit than I do. And she always quizzes me. She loves to see me fail.
I do not. I just like to talk about music with you, love.
I love talking about music. I just don't like quizzes because it makes me feel stupid.
I love quizzes.
And I am stupid, and it confirms it.
You want to one of my favorite things is when I'm like out to eat with my mom, and then she'll be like, "Who is this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I gotta."
You and your mom are horrible people to be around when music is. And horrible, I mean, I love you both, but
That's so mean.
we played a music trivia game.
Yeah, but
a week ago on your mom's iPad, and Randy in chat was there too, and all three of them are literally like music historians. And it was all four of us around the iPad, and it plays a second of the song, and you're playing against other people, and you have to guess real quick. And Speckled Bird's mom is in the top 10 in the entire people that play this game, and so it's just them three. Like the first half second of the song plays, and they immediately bang bang. I just sat there for like an hour and guessed nothing.
That's not true.
I think I got one.
I remember you pressing it at least once.
I think I pressed it once. Okay. I got one before they did, and it's it's just one of those things.
Oh my gosh. Look at that comment.
Tsunami or Sanguisugubugu?
I used to call them Shugabugabog because I didn't want to say their name. Sanguisugabog.
Digging a hole, is that the Yogs cast?
I have seen Tsunami multiple times, and I hate going to their shows. I have a love-hate relationship with their shows. First of all, it started as Joke Band. Also, they're local to us. Second, third, people go too hard for them, so you can't see unless you want to get like kicked in the face.
Rumbo.
You're just not gonna happen. Sanguisugabog, I have a crazy story about Sanguisugabog.
Whoa!
I was at Sound and Fury last year talking to this, small indie musician known as Julian Baker about like hardcore and like Christian ska because I saw her. Well, my friend saw her and then was like freaking out, and then I talked to her. And then me and Randy and some other friends are literally like standing behind Julian Baker from Boy Genius and also her own music, watching Sanguisugabog. I was like, this was a what is my life moment. It was rad. It was great.
Very.
Sorry, that was an exciting moment for me. I see that chat does not give a shit.
Very exciting.
Randy likes your pronunciation better.
I have a way with words.
Who asked that?
Which one?
That person's name. They said something else good
Cyborg?
earlier.
It's Cyborg. Yes.
My lesbian friends are going to freak out. Yes, someone did say that.
True.
All Mall Cigarette with Trevor from Black Dahlia Murder. I haven't heard that band's name in a very long time.
Black Dahlia Murder. I do remember them. What's up, Rayo? How you doing?
Did Rayo just turn in?
Turn in?
Tune in.
Rayo has just arrived.
Okay. Is someone making fun of me for calling you Love?
Love. We call each other Love.
Gimmick
Like the
refuses
English?
in our 13-year relationship. Gimmick has refused to call me babe or a baby.
Refused is a strong word. It just doesn't pop into my
I literally
mind.
call my friends babe. Like so many of my girlfriends and gay friends call each other babe.
It's definitely the gays really love that word. And that's why I don't use it, because I can't be
What?
seen.
You're about to
using
get
gay
canceled,
words.
bro.
I cannot be seen
You are
using gay
about
words.
to get canceled.
I'm standing up. We need straight words. Bro is a straight word. That's why I'm always saying stuff like bro. And
You do not say bro.
what's up, bro? Hey, bro. It's a signal. It's a signal.
Okay, couple things here. A love for what? How does I can't see that person's name because it's too
What?
far away. A Love for Enemies is a like Christian hardcore metalcore band. I think they were on Face Down Records.
That's right, Motel.
That is so random, so out of left field.
My God.
Someone said refused, and I thought they were talking about the band. Had bartender who makes a solid old fashioned with the books, made some off the cup. Paper plane. I didn't learn about the paper plane until like 3 years ago. It's so good. I love paper planes.
Oh, Benny. I made Speckled Bird mad last night. We saw last night. I told you there was a 50 I was going to stream tonight, but we ended up going seeing Life of Chuck,
We did.
which was a great movie.
Why did
and
you
then we
make
went
me
out
mad?
went out to eat afterwards, and we were talking about Life of Chuck, and we were talking about like I like Life of Chuck because like some sentimental movies, like there's some things that are sentimental, but they're not really that deep. It's just kind of mushy, and I'm usually not into it.
Yeah.
But I like a sentimental movie if it's actually like there's actually real depth, not. And the thing I said is it's not like stuff we thought was deep when we were 15.
Oh yeah, you did make me mad.
And then Speckled Bird was like, oh, there's a lot of stuff that I think I listened to that was actually deep, and I was like, I know there was some stuff that was deep, and I said, you know, like this band was actually deep, and I said I'm talking more like Reliant K, and she
Fighting words.
didn't like
I got indignant.
she didn't like that comment.
So yeah, also
Good
yes,
evening,
Reliant
Kaboom.
K, but also it's an E, not a A. Bro, your wife, 2025. I agree with this movement. I don't understand.
Bro, the word bro. The
Yeah,
bro
he's
movement.
never said bro
We're
to me.
claiming
I don't
the
usually
word bro
say-
for the straights, and honestly, gays can't use it.
I don't usually say bro to Gimmick, but every once in a while when I'm
Off-limits.
annoyed with him,
Any
I will.
gays in chat, you better take it out of your vocabulary. I will be checking in on this.
Ever heard the song Faces by Stretch Armstrong? Why are we talking about all these Christian bands? This is awesome.
Well, early 2000s,
Stretch
like,
Armstrong
hardcore was
rules.
like half Christian bands.
fantastic. Yes, that song is awesome.
We made some cocktails and we just started riffing.
We did. That's what happens. Hey, Speckle, can you tell Gimmick he roots for the wrong teams after his losses? I can, but also I don't
Wait, what?
think that's how you spell roots in this
What
particular
is it?
case.
I missed this comment.
On with the religious stuff. Sorry, I'm on to some of the religious
He
stuff,
roots
not
for
the
wrong teams
Americanized,
after he loses. Oh, I see.
not the
I see that,
American
Veo. I see you.
religious stuff, but the Jesus stuff I'm down with.
What happened?
Someone
Oh, we're talking
about Stretch
religion
Armstrong.
now. Very exciting.
Yeah. Well, someone's talking about Stretch Armstrong and not into the religious stuff. I said I am into that kind of, but not the current Americanized
Not
religious
religion,
stuff. But I
Speckled
said
Bird.
the Jesus stuff.
Jesus is okay with Speckled Bird.
Mayday Parade.
Religion
Nah.
is,
Sorry. I
not-
think they're too poppy for me. Maybe I never really
not
got into them
doing.
enough.
It's not a great time.
What's not a
unlike
great-
the
Oh,
pa-
for
unlike
me?
history where it's had a great.
Wait.
great
Are
track
you
record.
talking about the religious stuff is not a great time for me?
Not a great time for anybody, really.
But what were you just saying? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said you're still okay with the Jesus stuff, just
Yes.
not really okay with the religion stuff
Yeah.
in the modern world, unlike before where religion has a great track record, historically.
And you're
Really,
making a joke.
Just like a, yes, I was making
Okay.
a joke.
Red, did not like them. Oh, Sleeper.
That was a joke.
Liked them. No
As
to
Cities
Red,
Burn,
sorry.
I remember them.
Yes to Oh Sleeper, in my opinion. This is just my
remember
opinion.
them.
I don't, as I've said to Gimmick on multiple occasions, I don't like yucking someone else's yum, but if someone asks my opinion, I'll be honest.
That is true. That is true. She will be honest about her
I
opinion.
want to see the starting line so bad. That is one of my old bands that I love that I've never seen. I've been really privileged this year, despite all of the bullshit that Gimmick is mildly referring to. That has made my life weird this year.
Sippy sip, cheers.
Sippy sip. But I have been able to go to more shows in this year, 24 to 25, at 37 years old, than I've ever been able to go to in my entire life. So that is a silver lining, and I've gone to see a bunch of bands that I never thought I'd be able to see, and that's really special
Shout
and
out
beautiful.
Norma Jean. Shout out, hey.
Hey, I'm seeing Norma Jean. Love, I'm seeing Norma Jean in October. For the first time since Spirit West Coast 2004.
I made a joke earlier that I love Norma Jean's ethics. I just realized I was thinking of As I Lay Dying.
Got
Norma
it.
Jean's not the band that tried to assassinate his
Correct.
wife. Norma Jean is not the band whose lead singer hired
Someone to kill his
assassin
wife.
To kill his
Yes.
wife. Got it.
Yes, I play Guitar Hero. As Cities Burn, Son, I Loved You at Your Darkest is one of my favorite albums of all time. Not a joke. Absolutely. It's perfect.
Yes.
It makes me cry a lot. Blindside, I wish I got into them more. I feel like I'd be cooler if I did. Gimmick loved Blindside more than me. He gets all the
Jeremy
street
will
cred
be
for
gaming
Blindside.
soon.
Very good. Did we throw out Say Anything yet? Okay, Say Anything has, in the last few years, taken their name really seriously because they have some wild songs, and I cannot take Max Bemis seriously.
They're just saying anything, huh?
They are literally saying anything.
saying anything
He
out
married,
here.
so Max Bemis married the guy, Sherry Dupree, I think is her name. She used to be married to Chad from Newfound Glory, and then they got a divorce, and then she married Max Bemis, and I was like, oh, how cute. They're like good now. But then he like went off the rails. Like he's showing super belligerently drunk at his shows where he can't even sing the lyrics and the crowd has to do
Imagine
it.
being drunk in front of people.
Oh no, okay, well,
I'm gonna
it's
go
different
grab
when you're
another
trying
drink.
to sing a song, sing multiple songs in a row. Anyway, Say Anything has some really good songs. Is a Real Boy, I think, is the album that has like really good songs. I don't know anything else besides their most recent stuff, which was just like jarring in a bad way. So that's my Say Anything rant. Ghost, like the metal band? I never listened to them. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of cheesy, but I could totally be wrong. Con, I don't know who that is. Armor for Sleep, I know the name, but that's it. Switchfoot, old Switchfoot was like really powerful for me as like a young Christian lady. Newer Switchfoot is like not super into it, but old Switchfoot is like still really important to me. The Chariot we've already talked about like multiple times. Chariot's great. Manchester Orchestra we've also talked about. Gimmick likes them more than me. I think their first album was perfect. It was like a combo of like, I don't know. It's like a little brand newish, but not. I do not think they're lame. I do not think they're lame.
I love Manchester.
Don't know who Convictions is. I've
Shout out
rode
to
my
Lifehouse.
wife
Were you
numerous
guys
times. It
talking
does not
about
go well
Lifehouse
for me.
while I was gone.
We did not talk about Lifehouse. Did I miss something? I'm just going down.
Banana said, "Shout out to Lifehouse."
Job for a Cowboy. I know who they are. I think I saw them once in like 2008.
Woo! You're late. Okay, we'll start over, Ginger. Absolutely.
We are not starting over. Oh, sorry, Ginger. I do love Ginger.
Between
Ginger
the
has an
Buried
important
and
place in my
Me,
heart.
I haven't heard of them. I'll look them up.
You've never heard Between the Buried and Me, for real?
I don't think so.
They're old. They're an old like metalcore band.
Oh, then forget it.
They're an old metalcore band. They're pretty good.
Forget it then.
Or can you recommend? I was reading that. I didn't see who said it. Can you recommend Contention to everyone? Okay. All right. If you like hardcore, if you like metalcore, if you just like good breakdowns, if you like catchy yelly parts and gang vocals, go listen to the Contention album, which was from 2024. It blew my mind. All of these hardcore albums are recommended to me on Instagram and on Twitter, and the #1 album that just blew my mind was Contention.
Very exciting. I do
There
love
you go.
Silent Planet.
You're welcome,
I have heard
Randy.
of them. I haven't I haven't heard of them. I'll look them up. Look them up. DC Talk. Uh-oh.
Ooh, are we gonna talk about Michael Tate?
Uh-oh. Michael Tate.
Is in trouble.
Michael Tate from DC Talk. He's been
And the
been
Newsboys.
sexually assaulting men for many years.
Oh my God! Look what Hush just said. Sorry, I know we're talking about spicy like Christian drama, but please read Hush's comment above.
I just saw. Oh, do y'all ever hear about? Oh, Anathalo. Oh, yes. Yes, my brother was friends with some of the band members.
And
in
one of the guys from
Anathalo.
Anathalo went on and joined the band Fun. or the format, and then fun.
He's a babe user.
But yeah,
Michael Tate, it's a babe
Unfollow was
user.
amazing. Sorry, we're talking about very different things. Unfollow was amazing. They came out with my favorite hymns album like of all time.
Oh yeah, Ginger.
Shit.
Google
No, I
it.
like chat shit.
Google it.
These are snakes. I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry. I interrupted you responding to someone about Tate. Silent Planet, I saw
You
recently.
must be in the wrong chat, Jeremy. Listen, this is a little different than our usual.
Yeah, it's because I'm around.
you know, we're just chit-chatting right now.
We're doing shit chats.
I must know the Allegiance album of As Blood Runs Black. I mean, listen, I'll write all this down.
Wait, the Allegiance album of the band As Blood Runs Black? I got
That's what it
excited
sounds
because I
like.
saw Allegiance, which is a hardcore band that is very tiny. As Blood Runs Black is a metalcore band to my knowledge.
I do like metalcore.
Metal-y.
Listen, I fully admit I am not as informed as Speckled Bird and many other people.
I got excited for a
in
second.
the music
but
scene.
They were
but I
referring
do
to As Blood.
enjoy it.
Okay, As Blood Runs Black, this is the funny thing. They have this weird acoustic song that's like on my sleep
Oh, hell yeah,
playlist that I
Bocello.
really love, but I don't know them
I love
well.
68. I have a 68 hoodie. Big 68 guy. I love Silent Planet as well. Appreciate you, Jeremy.
I saw them. Did you know that recently? I saw them like a couple months ago. A few months ago.
68 or Silent
No,
Planet?
wait, why would I see 68 without you?
I don't know. Silent Planet you're
Yes,
talking about.
yes.
Oh, yeah. I do love Silent Planet. Hey, adios, Jeremy. Appreciate
Oh
you.
my God. Obot, Show Me the Body, High Vis. Now we're talking like music I listen to regularly. Show Me the Body, I don't listen to enough, but they're actually good hardcore. Randy would know more about them than me. High Vis, okay. On my 2024 playlist, High Vis has a song called Mind's a Lie, and it's like got this like female vocalist, and it's like got this electronic element to it, and I could not stop listening to that song. High Vis, I love them so much. I want to see them so bad. I have never seen them. I just am really happy that someone mentioned them.
Turnstile. Yeah, we just went to a Turnstile album release party.
We did. I saw the Turnstile movie with Randy, and also I saw Turnstile open for Blink like a couple years ago.
Very nice. Very nice. Do we listen to the D-Gent genre? I'm not even sure what that is.
Gent.
Huh?
Gent?
Gent. Gent.
I think
What
that's
is
how
that?
you say it. I might be wrong,
I don't know.
but no.
Apparently not.
Into the new Turnstile album, basically it's Glow On Part 2. Like, I could go on a big rant about this, but I will try
I
to
enjoy
refrain.
it. It was really good.
It is very good. And people who are complaining about it being Glow On Part 2 but not as good, I don't care. I think it's great. I play it at my work all the time. It keeps growing on me. Glow On, I did not like when I first listened to it. I thought it was repetitive and kind of, what is this? It's not real hardcore. And then I kept listening to it and I was like, do I love this now? And I feel like the same thing is happening with
I'm
Never
not
Enough.
even sure what that is. I'll look. I got a lot of things to look up.
Love what is?
Gent. Gent.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Honestly, I don't really know it either. I think it's just like weird mathcore.
This Will Destroy You. I feel like I know that band.
They have some really, really good songs.
I feel like I
love.
like them.
They have very good songs.
Gent
This
is
Will Destroy You is
shovel.
kind of post-rock.
Gent on a shovel. Oh,
Isn't This Will Destroy You kind of post-rock though?
I don't know. There's a lot of bands that I know, like I like. I'm totally like Spotify brain now. Like there's bands that like I love their songs, and then I just they're on a playlist. I put them on a playlist, a big playlist of stuff I like, and then I listen to them, but I don't actually remember what the band or the song is. I'm just
Randy's
listening to music I
Randy's making fun of your pronunciation.
like. Gent.
Gent.
D-gent. I don't know, dude. Is
Ginger.
mathcore? I do like mathcore.
Yeah. Okay. I was right. I literally just said that. I said that.
Name
Okay.
that the noise it makes. Gent, gent, gent.
Okay.
I
So
see.
Ginger, I have to respond to Ginger's comment. I got my daughter hooked on The World is a Beautiful Place, and I'm no longer afraid to die. Worst band name ever. Has some good songs. Their most recent song that they posted is just a hardcore song. It's just like
That's
incredible.
right, Rio.
It doesn't sound like anything they've ever done before. Also, I was listening to, I don't know if anyone knows Hard Lore, but like it's these two guys who are in bands that I kind of don't like, but they have a podcast about hardcore. When GIMMICK came into the house today, I was listening to them. They were doing this like thing at one of these fests, and it was like a, if you guys have watched, I'm assuming you have because you're old like us, Wheel of Fortune, where you have to like guess
Young
the
and
letters.
fine, the prime of our lives.
And it said, I forget even what the clue was, but it was basically just like long ass band name. And there were no letters. There were 0 letters on the board. And I looked at all the spaces and I just said out loud, "The world's a beautiful place and I'm no longer afraid to die." And I immediately knew that that was the band because stupidly long band name for no reason. I might like them more if they didn't have such a dumb name, but they have a really good song that just came out like a couple months ago.
Very exciting.
Here's my story.
That's a great story. A great story. I'm opening up Dune right now. We can keep talking about it while I play Dune, but
Okay.
I could do some aluminum mining while we
Well,
talk
I'm going to
about
take off unless someone else has something interesting to say. Mars Volta, I don't really care about that much, even though I really like At the Drive-In.
We appreciate not only your cocktails, but your music history. Your music history rundown. We've got a lot of like-minded individuals in chat.
Yes. That's how, as Gimmick said, right when we were ending the cocktail portion, that if you want to get me activated, just
Want to get
talk about
Speckled Bird
music.
activated? Say anything about music.
Music that I
And,
care about. If you start talking about Taylor Swift, I'm going to say, cool. She's cool for people.
Not, you've heard it here first, guys. Not a Taylor Swift fan.
Yes.
Not a Swiftie.
She's fine. I don't like hate her like a lot of people do. I just don't listen to her. I don't think I've ever on purpose listened to a Taylor Swift song except for when she did songs with Matt Berenger and Justin Vernon.
Yes.
And they were
she's,
fine. They were not that great.
I agree.
I said nothing bad about her. I said she's fine.
I know.
I already talked about Hot Mulligan. Favorite fourth wave
She
emo
loves Hot
band.
Mulligan. She's a huge
Love them.
Mulliganite is what
I
they
can't.
call themselves, right? $25, Jeremy. My God.
That's
Appreciate
so
you.
sweet.
Appreciate you.
That's like really sweet. Thank you.
Yes. We got to get, I think we need to get Speckled Bird someday. We got to play like a horror game together.
I said I would be down.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be as like jittery and spooked as Lemon,
Well,
but
nobody in the world is as jittery and spooked as Lemon in horror games. I think this needs to happen. I will say, we saw The Life of Chuck, and strangely, all the trailers before the movie were all horror movies. And I'm not into just like horror movies for the sake of being horror, right? I like interesting horror movies. I love interesting horror movies, but then just horror movies just for like blood porn.
Yeah,
it's just
same.
It's just not interesting to me.
Same.
Because it doesn't gross me out. I get nothing from it other than a waste of my time. I know some people love it because I guess if you like have a reaction to that, I can see why it's entertaining because it's like kind of a thrill because it's so crazy. But I don't really get that. So a horror movie has to be like something deeper to me. A lot of good horror movies are also good mystery movies.
yeah.
Anyway,
Agreed.
There's a lot of good horror movie trailers. I think Jordan Peele has started like a new I think
era.
there's like a lot of like interesting kind of like good horror movies coming out soon. So,
Someone else said something about her. Oh God, of course it's Randy. God damn it.
Yes.
I read the comment. I'm like, well, I've heard of that. But yeah, Hereditary I've heard is good. Probably from you. Someone else said, oh, do I like horror? Okay, I have a love-hate relationship with horror movies. Maybe it's because of being like a person of faith or a Christian or whatever you want to call it. But when I was younger, I watched horror movies a lot more and like things like Unsolved Mysteries and like I watched The Ring as a freshman in high school and
Did
it
you
like
just say Unsolved Mysteries
I love that show.
is a horror?
Sorry, that was a bad example. That's a bad
That's
example.
a
That's a bad
wild
example.
take.
Okay. Stuff like Tales from the Crypt, I think is what I meant to say.
Oh, there you go.
That's what I meant to say. So I liked Unsolved Mysteries. I would still watch that today, although I shouldn't watch it when I'm home
no
alone.
hate on Unsolved Mysteries.
Love Unsolved Mysteries, one of my favorite shows of all time. But Tales from the Crypt, my parents would watch it. My sister would just go to bed, and I would just stay up with my parents watching this, and it would freak me the fuck out. And I was a child, and some of them were pretty gruesome. And then,
hold on.
okay,
I'm just gonna go ahead.
okay. Do you want me to keep talking, or
Yeah,
you
no.
making a
I'm gonna
joke?
turn your camera on here. We could.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
Are You
collect
Afraid of
some
the Dark?
aluminum.
Those shows, the Goosebumps stuff. Now I was a little bit older, and like some of those were a little bit more cheesy, but some of them were super creepy. What are you doing?
I just add it. Just
Why are you showing the junk in your?
I gotta edit the camera here.
Anyway, all I was trying to say is that I would stay up and watching these things with my parents, and then when I was a freshman in high school, I watched The Ring, and it like kind of fucked me up for like 9 months. And so just kind of like creepy, like demonic-esque type of things always messed with me. And I remember talking to a friend and also like my youth pastor at the time, who was a woman, which was crazy. That I had
youth pastors love the movie The Ring. Notoriously.
No, love, that's not what happened. No, I would talk to her about it and how I was having trouble sleeping and all these things. And it's basically like, do I want to? What's the point of watching these movies to be entertained if it's going to actually like mess with my sleep and make me scared like severely for months on end? I was like, there's other things I can be entertained by. So I just stopped watching any horror movies that have to do with like demonish things like spirits or ghosts or stuff like that. The problem is that I love that shit.
I love demons.
That's the problem. I'm so drawn to it. I think it's so fascinating and interesting. When I was in junior high, me, my sister, and my 2 best girlfriends, we would watch Scariest Places on Earth, which was like on MTV or something. And it freaked us the fuck out, but there was 4 of us, and so we felt okay. But if I ever watched those kind of shows by myself, it was bad. So horror that I like now is like some crazy serial killer who maybe is a monster and is trying to kill you and come into your house. That stuff doesn't bother me.
Speckled Bird is not, no hate to these people at all.
What?
But Speckled Bird is not sort of your stereotypical American woman. You know what I'm saying?
What are you
the
saying?
Swiftie, the da-da-da-da. But one thing that Speckled Bird firmly lives in the American woman stereotype is she loves true crime.
Okay. I do not.
There's something. No. They're gonna do studies about this one day. Why did
now I get where he's
the
going
21st century America? Why did all these women get really into true crime? And I don't know the answer, but it's probably.
I know the answer.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Because it feels like if you understand the tactics of these kind of people who are doing these kinds of things to women, you feel mildly more prepared. And it might just be a placebo effect, but it might be true. And so you feel a little more aware and a little more in the know, and it makes you feel a little safer. And if that's enough to sleep at night, then why not? No comment?
I don't know if that's why I'm not sure about that. I mean, you know better than me, all right? You know better than me.
As a lady person, that is how it feels to me.
All right.
Now, I do not.
So it's educational.
Kinda.
It's
okay,
like
Gimmick.
It's like watching a tutorial
Answer me this.
video.
What was my favorite show that we watched in the last couple years? Last few years.
Last of Us season 1?
Yeah, but no. Mindhunter.
Mindhunter, yeah. No,
because I feel like
I mean, listen, that's a great show.
Because I feel like I'm learning Severance. I've watched Severance twice.
True crime. I mean, for the record.
I've watched through all of Severance 2 times. But yeah, that's. I could be wrong. I'm not trying to say that that's the case for every woman. I feel like that's part of it for me. But to be fair, Gimmick, do I listen to any true crime podcasts at all?
No.
No, I do not.
I'm not even saying true crime isn't interesting. I'm just saying there's like a statistical.
Yeah, I understand.
It's like it's not just like it's like a literally like women in America disproportionately love true crime.
I get it. I get.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a thing. And I'm not a psychologist, but I would guess it's probably not so that they can prepare for the tactics of serial killers.
I'm not trying to necessarily prepare.
It's probably
it's just in the
something
back of your
else,
head.
but I don't know.
I'm not trying to like psychoanalyze all women everywhere. I'm just talking from experience. Well, but I get why you're setting it up as you did, because you're talking about how I'm not super a stereotypical lady person, but in that area I might be.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right there.
What are other ways that I'm stereotypical girl?
What are other ways that you're a stereotypical girl?
I started watching reality television.
You watch Real Mormon Housewives as well. Which is
that's a new
wild thing to do. A wild thing to do. Severance is S tier. We both love that show. I think if you don't love that show, you're crazy.
Botello's right. I like Botello. I don't think I know him very well or her.
Botello's a he.
Botello is great. You use the word babe.
Is one of our mods.
That's true. I don't use it that much. I will say I don't use it with Gimmick. but I do use it with my girlfriends and my gay friends.
Girlfriends, gay friends.
I'm not a lot, but sometimes.
Who I expect you to inform are not allowed to use the word bro anymore.
Wait, what?
They're not allowed to use the word bro. We talked about this.
No.
We're claiming that word.
Wait, oh, they're not allowed to use it.
They're not allowed to use it anymore.
My girlfriends aren't allowed to use bro?
No. Your gay friends can't use the word bro anymore. We're claiming
I'm sorry. The couple that I officiated their wedding, in the same sentence, we will all say bro and babe to each other.
It's unfortunate that they're going to have to stop using it. It's so unfortunate, but they're just going to have to start using it. We're claiming it for the straights. All right, we need a word. All right, we've been looking, we've been workshopping.
Rotello,
we've been,
love that.
Testing some words, and we've decided. We've decided. Brotello. Yes. Well, guys, backpack.
Okay, that person's name is too long for me to see it. They did a study about true crime, and it was about trauma and women experience from men, and her take makes total sense. I'm assuming her is me.
Yes.
So
I think I actually saw that
appreciate
study. I think a lot of it too was like the same way people can enjoy a horror movie because it kind of makes them scared, and it's like a
More
thrill
aware.
because some people, they think of it like really happening to them, and that kind of unsettles them, but in a way that's like they know
Almost
in the back of their head
preparation.
it's safe.
Sure. Yeah.
I think that was part of it as well.
Yeah.
If it's the same, if we're thinking of the same thing.
Rayo, I appreciate
makes
that
sense.
you say that Gimmick was saying I'm not basic. I appreciate that. But like,
Basic.
I don't mind. I'm not trying to like be like, oh, I'm not basic. I'm all quirky. Like, I'm okay if I am like a regular ass American lady and like true crime or
I'm a regular
or watch
American lady.
apparently now I literally never. We have a close Gimmicks like closest female friend is like a reality television show fiend. Like, she is obsessed.
Oh, that's true.
And I used to go to these like nights at her house with a bunch of girls, and I just like felt like I was losing brain cells. And then all of a sudden, they advertise on a podcast I listen to, not a true crime podcast, a faith-based cultural podcast. I don't know how you would explain relevant, but about a podcast about Mormon wives. Now, I grew up Mormon. Gimmick and I both grew up in cults. And so I don't know why I'm staring at the bookcase while I'm talking. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at the bookcase. But I grew up Mormon, and so I was really curious about this whole phenomenon with these Mormon people. And so I started watching it. It's the first reality show I ever watched, ever in my entire life, 37 years old. Then one of my friends got into watching it with me, and then my coworker recommended Love is Blind, and then I watched 2 seasons of Love is Blind. The first season was like, whatever, season 8 was fun, was pretty good. And so now I'm like, am I a reality television show person now? It feels very weird, but I also don't care. I also don't care. It is what it is. It's entertaining.
It is what it is. I went to Mexico and ate a over easy egg, and the yolk gave me some kind of horrible.
That was crazy. That was insane. Oh, and
most
then
pain I've ever been in
all
my
Gimmick
life.
could watch was cooking shows.
And I was in
for
so much
weeks.
pain at all times. All I could watch was reality cooking shows.
Yep.
And I watched a lot of Ramsay. A lot of Ramsay, because it couldn't require anything with brain power. And so I have to say, I am guilty of some light, tasteful
I would just sit next to him while he just
cooking
watched
reality.
it. I really appreciate Ledloaf.
Traitors.
Look at what Ledloaf said.
Let love say.
What is Speckled Bird doing here? Greetings. This needs to happen more. I appreciate that. I ended up not having a thing. I usually
Watch Love is Blind after seeing it all over TikTok, Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Well, you're not the only one.
I normally have band practice on Wednesdays, either with my actual band, with one of our friends in chat, actually, another one of my best friends and another friend, or I have church band practice. Always happens on Wednesdays. This is one of my few Wednesdays I have free, and we decided to do a cocktail stream in celebration of Lemon getting the baklava.
The smoke a bottle of lava. He did it. He did it.
And then we just started talking about music, and now we're talking about television for some reason.
Yeah, we just
And I'm just here.
Tonight was unscripted. We're just hanging out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm playing a little Dune, and we're just talking. Also, what cult did I grow up in? Oneness Pentecostalism.
Yes. Oneness Apostopol.
Mephistopheles. not Pentecost.
Oneness,
Specifically, oneness
apostolic,
Pentecostalism. The FBI on the
apostolic.
FBI watch list is considered a cult.
Oneness apostolic Pentecostalism. That's what I was trying to say. That is a mouthful.
A cult, according to the American Federal Bureau of Investigation. You've just been watching Tires. I haven't seen that yet. Is that good?
The Traitors. What's the Traitors?
I'm not sure. I've
Okay.
seen a lot of clips of Tires, and it
Ancient
just
Aliens.
looks like a bunch of friends talking to each
Ginger,
other.
I've heard of Ancient Aliens.
Which
I don't
might
know
not be a
why,
bad
but would I like that? The thing is, reality stars, as much as I've been watching reality, again, I've watched 2. I've watched The Mormon Wives and Love is Blind, and that's
Cult Survivors Anonymous. That's right, Pommy.
But I don't follow any of them on Instagram. I don't
That's
look
right.
them up. I just kind of don't give a shit. I'm just interested in like the storyline. I think the reason I'm okay with Love is Blind is I kind of like the concept. Like I'm not gonna watch
That's
fucking
the one, Rayo.
Love Island or Too Hot to Handle. Like
That's the
I
one
just
I
don't
grew
want
up
to
in.
see horny people being annoying. Like I don't want to see that.
That is the one I grew up in. You can only wear long skirts and you can never cut your hair.
Yeah.
Since the day you're born, if you're a
Some
woman.
of Gimmick's relatives think that we're heretics because we believe.
Oh,
in
they
the
know
Trinity.
we're heretics.
They know.
They know.
Is this why Gimmick sings hymns on stream all the time? Yes,
I have a lot
it
of random.
is. Yes, it is.
I have a lot. I have a lot of random information in those
Yeah.
areas. People who speak in tongues. That's it, dude. That's what I grew up in. And not all. Not to be. I'm not sure what you're looking for. Not all Pentecost. I don't know if there's any Pentecostals in chat, but I just
Not all
wanna-
Pentecostals
it's
are
specifically a
cults.
sect of Pentecostalism. You know, if you want to speak in tongues and dance around the church, you know, you want to take your shoes off and dance and follow Sister Jackson in a conga line around the around the church, which is something
The
I did on a
funniest
regular
part-
basis. You do you, but it was a very
yeah.
specific sect
So
of it that was very
Deadly.
like Quakers practically.
Deadly grew up Mormon also, just like me.
Oh really?
So yeah, me and Gimmick's cults
Oh,
were
hell
like
yeah,
very
dude.
different. There was no running around, nothing at all. You gotta be real quiet.
Oh, it was a yeah. No,
Traitors is a badass hardcore band. I gotta write that down. My phone is dead, so I should probably go plug it in. But that sounds great. I believe
There you go.
person.
Yeah,
I'm-
Always Sunny on July 9th. I can't wait, by the way. I can't wait.
Are you for real?
And Righteous
Gimmick, you never
Gemstones,
told
we
me
love
that.
that show. Partially
Gimmick-
because we relate to it a little bit.
Gimmick, you didn't tell me about that.
I just learned about it. Daycos
Okay.
just said, Gimmick,
Okay.
July 9th, new Always Sunny. I knew that they were coming out soon because they've been doing, they've been going on like press tours.
Is
So I
it
knew
like
it
a
must
cult
be
from the
coming out
Righteous
soon.
Gemstones? No, Botello. The Righteous
world is
Gemstones
healing.
is
Yes,
the cult
Lucy,
of
yes.
prosperity gospel. So they're like the Bakers, or who's that guy who like has a jet and he's the worst ever?
Oh, yeah, I don't.
What's that guy's name? He like has demon eyes.
The demon eyes.
He's, like,
yes,
super
he's always
bad.
talking about.
No, Joel Osteen is
Joel
bad,
Osteen.
but he's not as bad as this guy.
No, this is what's his name?
Kenneth Copeland.
That's the
That's
guy,
it.
dude.
That's
that
it.
guy's like
Thank
a
you.
Meme machine.
Thank you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Randy
That guy
knows that
is
too.
a meme.
He's a bad guy.
machine. He's honestly, he's a blessing to the internet. He's a blessing to the internet and a horrible
I'm aware-
curse
yeah.
to anybody who's actually
trying to follow Jesus.
who's actually
So,
going to
Joel
his
Osteen
church.
is prosperity gospel. You are right, but I was talking about like the worst of the worst.
Yeah,
Joel
Joel
Osteen is
Osteen's-
not good.
Joel.
He
well,
is bad,
Joel
but he's
Osteen's
not as bad.
teachings aren't good, but he seems.
I
him
know, it's
himself,
weird.
He doesn't seem like a.
Yeah, I've
Right.
read that and heard that too. It's kind of weird.
Like he
I don't
seems
know.
like
I don't-
I don't know, whatever.
But his
probably all an
theology
act.
sucks. His theology like
Well, it's
hurts
dangerous.
people
It's
like
dangerous.
badly.
There's a lot of people who I think are wrong, but
Sure,
they can be great
sure.
people. I don't care. It's great.
But yeah, Righteous Gemstones.
Do you, but
Yeah.
but yeah, the what's it called? Prosperity stuff is like dangerous. It gets poor people
the
to like
judge.
give all their money
Yes.
to these dudes so they
Look
can buy
at-
jets.
Look at what the judge says. That is correct. Like,
Yes.
yeah, you'll become wealthy. It's like, give us, the church, these people who are already making millions of dollars, this money, and Jesus will give you more. That's just, there's nothing about that in the Bible. But Righteous Gemstones
The
is
opposite.
calling out prosperity gospel stuff.
Yeah,
it's
that-
not
that's like
what
a-
Gimmick grew up in. Is not what I grew up in. It's a different kind of cultish Christianity.
we weren't prosperity. We
No.
at least got that.
Gimmick, you realize
Yes.
that we've been talking about the two things that will activate me,
I know.
which is
Bad theology and music.
yeah. Look what Randy said.
Kenneth Copeland looks like a demon incarnate. Honestly, you know, if demons exist, he's one of them. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. That guy is wild. That guy's wild.
Oh, Jay, interesting name for being an atheist, but I have atheist friends who also like that Jesus guy.
Yeah, no, that's listen, most of what you hear about we're getting into it tonight, huh? Whatever you believe, I think that if you just read his words, you would realize that it looks nothing like his American followers.
Yeah.
For the most part. Obviously, there's some
Ginger said the
there's some
megachurch
great
is
people out there.
Yes, thank you.
It's pretty wild.
Ginger said the megachurches prioritizing money over theology are the problems. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not gonna get
I'm
into
sorry,
it.
I'm here.
I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it because I'm like embarrassed to talk about it.
Okay.
I just I want this stream is supposed to be a distraction for people.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't think we've got.
If anyone is offended or like doesn't
The
want to talk
world is
about
hard
this,
enough.
they can say. But yeah, Hush, I agree with you. Does chat know that I have a seminary degree?
I don't know, but they do now.
Now they do. I have a seminary
know.
degree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I feel like Gimmick's mad at me right now.
No, I'm not.
I feel like he's embarrassed.
I actually love talking about this too. One of the main reasons I don't really get political or into deep side. I know that Lemon really doesn't like the contentious side because you say anything online now.
Lemon loves Jesus. What are you talking about?
Sure. But I'm just saying that you're saying way too much
Okay.
about personal things. But he doesn't like getting anything you say at all, even if you think it's harmless about any of this stuff at online. You're gonna get a lot of stuff.
Sure.
And so in respect for that, we're keeping it light. We're keeping it light.
I don't think we've gotten.
It doesn't matter what you think. You bring up religion or politics, and
Okay.
shit explodes.
We haven't talked about politics.
Well, we talked about religion.
Okay. Anyway.
Let it shine, baby.
Okay.
Let it shine.
Convictions is a badass band. I agree. Have I watched The Chosen? Okay, I'm kind of embarrassed that I haven't because I know that Christian television and movies generally suck. It's like the normal consensus, but The Chosen I've heard is fantastic, and I feel really bad that I haven't watched it.
Gotta heal.
Gimmick's mad at me.
I have not watched it either, nor will I probably. To be honest,
I also heard House of David. We gotta watch House of David.
Do we?
We saw the trailer and you said it looked good.
I said it looked surprising for.
Okay. All right, I'll watch it with my mom.
Yes, that would be good. That would be
Okay.
good. I'm not saying it's not. You watch it and tell me if it's good. I'm not wasting my time on that stuff. But I do believe it's possible for it to be good. So you let me know. You watch a couple episodes and let me know. Makers thinks is worth a watch. Okay. Beautiful.
What does she do in the band? We already covered that. Depends on what band you're talking about.
I think your band.
I mean, I play in the church band.
I think they're talking about your band.
The band with Randy and Manda.
Yeah.
I play keys, synth, organ-ish things, and I don't sing in that band, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah, she's a good singer. Also, hold on, I'm gonna.
If anyone knows the band Murder City Devils, we are covering one of their songs at our
up here.
set. I would
Appreciate you,
say
Doink.
what our band is called, but Gimmick will get mad at me, so I'm not going to say.
What? I'm not gonna get mad
Yes,
at
you
you.
would.
But yeah, don't.
You wouldn't let me tweet or put on Instagram about the cocktail stream.
I'm just trying to not dox us is all.
Okay,
My
so I'm
God.
not going to say the name of the band then.
Oh, right. I will get mad. You make me sound like a monster. Make me sound like
I'm
a
sorry.
monster. Appreciate you.
I'm not allowed to
5
share.
gifted sub from Mr. Amish Doink. You love to see it.
Wait, Randy, why did you say not yet? Oh, I don't sing yet. I don't know. I feel like our other 2 members are better at singing than me. You're the only one that's not good at singing.
A real night creature. I am a very chill guy.
Wait, what's happened? Okay.
All right.
He is a real night creature. But you are. You go to bed like 4 a.m.
I don't think that's what Botella was referring to when
Oh,
he
okay.
said night creature. What's the best way to learn how to sing? Yell as loud as you can for as
No.
long as you can.
No.
Is that right?
No. Listen to artists that you enjoy and songs that you know really, really well, and then try to match the pitch of what they're singing. Then there's also just like weird AI shit that you can like learn, like you can like see like on your phone, like if you're on pitch.
Oh,
Honestly,
that's true. I
rock
don't know if
band.
that's
Rock
AI.
band helps.
How do we ban Ginger? We're still trying to figure that out, Doink.
Wait,
and
why
I'll
would
let
you ban
know
Ginger? Ginger is
as
awesome.
soon as possible.
Why would you ban
As
Ginger?
soon as possible, I'll let you know.
Come at me, bro. I love Ginger. Ginger's one of my like longtime faves.
Long time what?
Favorites.
Favorites. Oh, guys. Speckled Bird is picking favorites.
Because he's been around forever, and we talked about Me Without You. Come on, how would I not like that?
Picking favorites over here. You hate to see it. Ginger, untime out Doink.
Oh, he timed out someone.
Untime out Doink, Ginger, you monster. You monster. My God, what are we playing here?
She likes you because you're old.
I'm playing
also
Dune, and
old.
we're in the weeds right now. We're chatting in the weeds, baby.
Hello, Borg, whatever your name is. That's what I was literally
We
just
made
saying.
some cocktails
Just
earlier.
match
Speckled
pitch.
Bird made us some delicious cocktails. We made a smoke cocktail in honor of Lemon's big find. And then we just started chit-chatting afterwards, and here we are. I decided to boot up some Dune, you know. Play a little Dune while we're chatting. No, it's not a touch screen. Don't mess with it. It's gonna fall off. What is happening to my orthocopter? My God.
I think Randy didn't notice that I made fun of him. Because everyone in the band can sing except for Randy.
Okay, here we are.
But
This is
I
the
don't sing in that
PvP
band
zone.
yet.
PvP zone, guys. We can keep
These
chit-chatting,
names,
but I'm in
man.
a dangerous area. Win Scum gameplay. Friday.
I will
we will
not
be playing
sing on
Scum. We'll be doing an afternoon duo stream. We're not duoing tonight. We are instead duoing tomorrow
Yes.
and Friday. Mark your calendars. Spread the word. Put flyers on the telephone poles. Scum on Friday.
What kind of music is your band? That's hard to answer because
Oh, I need to put my Holtzman shield on. What am I
Like, we're
doing?
doing-
Oh, God.
we're doing a Murder She Devils cover and a Stranger Things cover, like the Stranger Things theme song. My
is
one of
a
my best
PvP
friends,
zone.
she is like the main songwriter, I would say. Her and another guy are the main songwriters, and she writes like kind of indie stuff, but like femme-fronted like indie punk stuff. And then the other guy, it's like punkish, like post-punk.
Crypto, appreciate
I
you.
don't know, Randy. How would you explain it? I don't know.
Appreciate you.
I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what the genre is.
Oh, shit.
It's like kind of indie, kind of punk,
See
kind
ya.
of post-punk. We're doing a Sisters of Mercy cover, I think.
Dear. This is
Is
awkward.
it Sisters of Mercy? Lucretia? Is that what that band is?
Not.
Definitely not alternative punk. I feel like that's not.
Oh, shit.
Correct.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Indie in the broadest
Oh,
sense,
God.
for sure. I asked Aaron Weiss about God, and he said, I might as well fix you some tea because my interpretation of truth is mine, and at least he will give me nutrients. Is that a real thing that happened? Because that's fucking awesome if you actually had that conversation with Aaron Weiss. I also asked Aaron Weiss about faith stuff in like 2015. He's like incredible. He's one of my like biggest influences. and
Post-punk dark
inspirations.
wave. Honestly, I love that. Love that. Love that arrow.
I'm a post-punk dark wave mod check. What does mod check, love?
Oh my god, dude, this is wild.
I don't know what mod check means.
Why is my Holtzman shield not up?
I'm
enough
in a
power?
post-punk dark wave mod check. Band? Okay.
Oh my god. Not enough power.
Yeah, I love Aaron Weiss. Aaron Weiss, Reese Stroper from Five Iron Frenzy, Pat Flynn from Have Heart and Fiddlehead. Trying to think. Those are like some of my biggest inspirational musician people. Justin Kensrew a little bit from Thrive.
No!
Gimmicks having
Oh,
a hard
I did
time.
not mean to do
And
that.
I'm just talking about
Oh,
music.
I'm so unfocused right now.
Speckle, did you hope you pick for next season Warriors? Do you want to keep Kuminga? I liked him as a person, but he did not impress me at the end of the season. I mean, he had some good games, but like, I don't think he's worth keeping, and maybe we can trade him to get something better. I was just sad. This season was hard for me. It was like really depressing because I really wanted Jimmy Butler to get a ring. I wanted him to get a ring more than I wanted Curry to get a ring because Curry has rings. Jimmy does not.
Appreciate you, Randy.
And
Appreciate you.
did Randy give more things?
We got 5 more gifted subs.
My goodness.
Oh, baby, baby. You love to see it. Oh, we're alive. Sorry, I sort of zoned out. I'm not sure what we're talking about.
Talking about Warriors now.
Talking about the Warriors. Oh, thank God.
Not the hardcore band, the Warriors, but the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, yes. I just, listen, that was very smooth.
It's very strange to be
Very
standing here. I feel like
tactical.
I'm teaching again, just like standing in front of a table. Or teaching on Zoom. But I really wanted it for Buddy Hield too. I feel like I'm not enough of an NBA head to like remember if Buddy Hield has a ring. I know Jimmy doesn't.
Buddy does not have a ring.
I didn't think so.
Jimmy does not have a ring.
I already said it, that part. I knew that part.
Buddy does not have a ring.
Okay. Anyway, you were late to this. So I wanted it for them. I loved their relationship. I loved the like camaraderie on the Warriors this year with Jimmy. Like, I don't know. Both Jimmy Butler and Steph were like just so happy.
What the
and
hell?
Buddy Hield's a weirdo and in the best way. I just wanted it for them, and it was a bummer. And then it sucked. I feel like I would have been less. I'm not even reading chat right now. I'm just going.
Curry
off.
got hurt.
Yes.
What
I
are you
was-
going to do? It was
what
one
I-
of those things
Love.
where... Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I wish they would have just actually lost fair and square instead of Curry getting hurt. It
Well,
was
of
just
course.
heartbreaking to go out that way.
I almost feel like for me, it's almost like less heartbreaking. 'Cause
Not
it's
for
just
me.
like, well, what are you going to do?
No, because if they just got beat by a better team, it is what it is. But we'll never know. That's what's heartbreaking to me.
Yeah, it's fair.
That's my take. That's
For me,
what
it
I
was
think.
just like, once he got hurt, it was just like, all right. All right. Oh, well.
Choose one: Sleep Token or Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Sleep Token or Taylor Swift? Wow, you really don't like Sleep Token.
No, I do
You really do not like Sleep Token. Anti-Sleep Token analysis over here.
I got to sit and chat with Aaron for about 30 minutes at a show before people realized he was sitting in front of the stage on a bench. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That sounds like him.
I know, it really does. He's such a good person. Kobe is my goat. Okay, no comment.
No comment. Kobe, Kobe, Kobe. I have one of my best friends is a Kobe stan, and we have a lot of conversations about it.
I need to know, how do you say that person's name?
Silas, you got it actually.
Silo Cyborg. I need to be friends with you. Oh shit, nobody knows the band The Warriors. I do. They're better than Knocked Loose. Agreed. And I'm sure you know this, that Knocked Loose is just this era's The Warriors. So I saw The Warriors in 2007 a handful of times, where in the scene that I like grew up in or whatever, I was like 18, 19. And then it just, Knocked Loose just sounds like them. And then they're doing amazing. Love Knocked Loose, have nothing bad to say about them at all. But I got to see The Warriors very recently, within this year. I just have gone to so many shows. I don't remember what month it was. It was incredible. They were incredible. It was so like nostalgic and communal and like very special. So good job, you person.
Good job.
We should be friends that you even know who that band is.
Good job. Taylor Swift went to your rival high school. This one football game, my homie and JD was flicking popcorn at the back of her head. Now that's a story. Turnstile.
Caitlin Clark
we
is
love
not better than
Turnstile.
Curry, but I do love Caitlin Clark.
This is a pro turnstile household. This is a pro turnstile household.
Speckled is the podcast today. I am a little bit. I feel like I've never been on the stream this much, but I don't have anything to do tonight besides fold more of Gimmick's laundry.
True. But it's very much appreciated.
The Thunder does not deserve to exist.
Oh, that's a hot take. You're gonna start
No,
a
it's
fight.
not.
We got a lot of Thunder fans in chat. Got a lot of Thunder fans in chat.
Well, Oklahoma City Thunder was the Seattle Supersonics until they got moved, and the fact that Seattle is such a big ass city and does not have an NBA team is insane. And so until Seattle gets a team, I will forever not like OKC.
Well, it's not the guys on the team's fault.
I don't care. It's the principle of the thing.
I mean, I agree. It's kind of crazy that you could say the same thing about a lot of teams. Not that it contradicts your point, but I don't like the Raiders going to Las Vegas. I don't like that LA has two teams. I don't like. I think it's stupid. It's all about money, and I understand that's the way it is. But
sorry,
it's
go
silly.
ahead. Sleep Token is not the new Deftones because Deftones actually has a couple good songs. Actually, turn Gimmick's mic down.
That was a good take. That was a good take.
That was funny.
You guys are crazy.
We talked about Turnstile earlier. They're great. Old stuff is better. Love the new stuff anyway. I honestly don't think they have a release that I don't like. I genuinely like their entire discography, which is kind of not normal for me.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
Did not mean to drop that. Very exciting.
Okay.
Seattleite here. I would love nothing more. I feel like it's going to happen eventually, right? Like they have to.
I go to Seattle all the time.
They
Love Seattle.
have to bring the Sonics back.
I just recently went to a Seattle Storm game and they won, and it was great.
Very exciting.
Yep, last month I went.
Is it the WNBA
Wait.
team?
No. What month
Is
are
that
we
a
in?
hockey team? Who's the Seattle Storm?
Love, what month are we in?
June.
When
Baseball.
did I go to Washington?
I don't. Recently.
May. I saw it was last month. Yeah.
So I'm not really sure who the Storm are, but congratulations to the Seattle Storm for their big win.
It's a WNBA team.
Thoughts on Angel Reese?
I think she's on the Storm. I don't know them well enough, but she was great.
She strikes me as annoying.
I think she's on the Storm. Someone correct me, please, because I actually don't know. I don't know
She
WNBA
strikes
as much as
me
I should.
As annoying.
Sports ball. Sorry, I don't care about hockey.
I feel like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark were the two big
Chicago
rookies.
Sky. There you go. See, I don't know.
And Angel Reese came in with this massive chip on her shoulder. For like no I don't understand enough to really have like an informed take about it, but everything I've seen from her is just seems like she has this just like, dude, you're a rookie. Like, not anymore. I think she's in her sophomore year, but
Sabrina, my favorites
like,
are Sabrina
dude,
and Caitlin
like
Clark.
you can't have that attitude before you've done anything in the league. You've done nothing. You've done nothing, and you're acting like,
Wow.
I don't know. Everything I've seen from her, I don't like. It's just kind of weird. But I honestly don't know. Maybe there's a reason she has a good reason she's got a chip on her shoulder, and that's like, and I'm not aware of it. But she just feels like just like a bad like a I don't know. She kind of seems like jealous, to be honest. She sucks so bad any press is good press. I think she's, from what I understand, she's pretty good at basketball. But again, like I said, there's probably something that I'm missing that somebody's gonna tell me that why I'm wrong. She's definitely a villain. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't mind villains, but villains have got to have a reason, right? They've got to have a reason. They've got to have, like, people with a chip on their shoulder, it's like, okay, if there's like a reason you got that chip, then it just makes it's like interesting. Sippy sip. I'm sorry. Cheers. Cheers. Hockey is sick. I got filled in on the hockey situation. Apparently, the is it over yet? I know that it's like the two teams that are in the finals right now are the same two teams as last time, and it's like there's like a story behind it. There's like a big story. Florida won. Is that the one? Is that the one who they expected? Okay, last time I had a problem at this same place. This is a PvP area, so I need to I need to find the bracelet. Where was the bracelet last time? We looked forever. This is the same shit that's happening. I'm wandering around like an idiot. It ended last night. So is this the good? Oh, it's not the underdog that won. Not the underdog that won. Okay. All right. They hollowed out the Oilers. I know a lot of people were going for the Oilers, right? That they're sort of like the underdog. They're the Cavs, and the Florida's the Warriors of this situation. And I mean, you know, interpreted in basketball terms. Wasn't the bracelet at the bottom left when you came in? Bottom left. Okay, so let's see. Bottom. Let's go outside and look at this place. The same thing happened last time. I need to remember. Okay, so we're out here. So this is the bottom left. We're in the bottom left. Okay, let's go in here. Boston fans were big mad. Yeah, I don't know enough about hockey, I'm gonna be honest. Just don't know. Followed hockey for like one season back in the day when the Sharks were sort of close. But I haven't followed it. You know? Yeah, it's wild that Florida's the best hockey team. They don't know what snow is. Thunder don't listen. Hey, I was fighting for you, Rayo. I'm not a Thunder hater. All right. I do think that the Sonics. Well, I do think that Seattle got screwed. But the actual team themselves, you know, I got no hate for them. Although I'm still going for. It's not that I'm going for them. It's not that I'm. Listen, it's not that I'm going for them. Oklahoma City blunder. Fighting words. Fighting words. I got to pee so bad, but I can't leave. This is a PvP zone. Okay, let's try. Did we leave the area last time? What? Like, this is so crazy. I've just been going back and forth. How am I not able to find this shit? This is wild behavior. I'm gonna try a different route. So this is, there's tier 5 loot in here. You're wondering. Are you looting Lim? Yes. What time's the stream? Probably around 1 o'clock. Probably like the usual afternoon times that Lemon's been streaming. And I think, we're playing, the plan is to play Scum on Friday. We got a Scum sponsor, 4-hour stream. 4 hours at least. If I'm still having fun, I know that Lemon has only got 4 hours. If I'm like having the time of my life, then I'll keep it going. But at least 4 hours. We're gonna scum it up. I'm actually really excited to see. Okay, this looks familiar. I think this is it. I think this is. We haven't been here. Yeah. Loot those. I'm excited to. There it is. How did we miss this, dude? That's wild. Something about this place doesn't agree with my brain. And then the room is right down here. I just saw it. It's right down there. Okay, we need to go down.
Alright, what's up?
I'm excited. I played Scum when it first came out in early access. I actually had a good time. But I haven't played it in a long time. What I remember about it, it was like a nutrition simulator. Literally nutrition simulator. Oh my god. That is a good blueprint. Oh lord, we gotta leave. We gotta go. We gotta go. Was Scum better than Marathon? I believe that we can safely say Scum is a better game than Marathon. Did you guys hear Marathon got indefinitely delayed? Indefinitely delayed. Not canceled, but they're gonna put another year into it. They're gonna redo it. And they know that if they release it now, it's a flop. So hopefully maybe there's hope. Oh, is this another Atreides? Oh, this is a player base. Wait, is this?
Did you already respond to Patello's comment about OKC not winning the title with Durant, Harden, and Westbrook was diabolical? Because I agree with that.
Say that again.
Patello said OKC not winning a title with Durant, Harden, and Westbrook was diabolical. I actually agree with that.
Oh.
I liked that era of OKC. Even though I didn't want to like them, I actually really did like them.
Oh, I don't hate Westbrook anymore, but I still hate Harden, and in those days, I hated both Westbrook and Harden, and it gave me great joy.
That was the era love. Remember, that was the era I liked Russell Westbrook.
Gave me great joy.
I liked his
to see
fashion
them
sense.
lose.
We saw that. Do you remember that, Love? We saw Warriors play OKC, and they
Yep.
won. With
That was the game
Westbrook
where Westbrook.
and Durant.
inbounding
Oh my God, that
the
was
ball,
so funny.
He grabbed the ball and he just walked up the court. And he was talking to his team and he was just walking.
He's just pointing and walking.
Like travel. His brain just broke for a second.
It was
he was just
so
carrying the ball
funny.
under his arm, walking
It
to
was
the
so
front
freaking
court.
funny.
Oh, that was a great moment. Okay, we've got. Let's get some aluminum on the way home. I gotta pee, and we'll
what I
figure out
just
what
did.
we're doing for real on Dune tonight. We're just
just
doing
chatting.
doing a little resource gathering while we're chit chatting. I actually don't mind the chit chat stream tonight. On Dune, I'm sort of preparing for the deep desert, but I'm not there yet.
Durant did peak at Golden State.
I'm not there yet. Well, he clearly peaked at Golden State. He
I'm just saying.
won a title
Tell
there.
us that. I
2
agree.
titles there. Yeah, absolutely. What is this? Oh, this is Pinnacle Station. Oh, we can just fly.
How are you on drinks?
I got a topo. Good.
You
And
got a topo, even though I'm making drinks. How
Well,
dare?
if I had another I had 2 of your cocktails. If I had another cocktail, I'm gonna get
Why
sloshed.
didn't you just ask me? I have all the ingredients right here.
Because I'm gonna get stuck. I need something light. Okay, make me something light. Make me a light drink. Half the usual. I'll take a nice light drink. I was being considerate.
Right here.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Sloshed in Arrakis. That's gonna be the name of the stream. I gotta pee though.
I never miss the
Why don't you
chance
tell
to
people
let
what you're making
Smiley
here? I'm
verbally
gonna go to
abuse
the. Okay. I switched the scenes. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go pee pee.
I just did that. Well, cool. Good job, me. No. I'm just normally clumsy, and every time, if I have like a sip of anything, gimmick me. This is just what I made earlier, except for it has a lot more of this in it, and some tonic as well. I was sipping on it, but yes. Okay, what is chat saying? This is the longest I've ever been on stream, like I said, because I don't have to do anything tonight. It's weird, a free Wednesday, which is not normal. Slosh, Gimmick, and Bacchus? Is that how you say that? I'm sure he'll see that. Drink water. Okay, can you guys all do me a favor and don't tell him that I said this? Can you guys do some kind of thing where you challenge him to drink water on stream more? Because he doesn't drink water. Like, ever. Like, this big thing of water that I drink multiple of them throughout the entire day. And he does not do that. And I bought him for Christmas this last year a hydro flask like mine to drink water in, and he has not used it. I think he used it like once, but he put like some kind of weird like electrolyte energy powder into it. So, okay, he's coming back, you guys, but like tell him to drink water. Tell him to drink water.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
That look.
Mm,
What happened? What happened? Drink water? I should drink some water. What are you guys talking about?
You guys need to have a redemption where Gimmick has to drink water.
I drink plenty of water at night.
He literally wakes up dehydrated as fuck and has a big gallon jug by his bed.
I
and
drink
he only
lot of
drinks water at
in the middle of the
night,
night.
in the middle of the night. It's a new drink water challenge.
That's why I drink Topo Chicos. They're hydrating.
Can you just read?
And delicious.
Can you just read chat real quick and see what everyone's saying?
I have a feeling I know what you were saying. My pee is clear and wonderful.
I wasn't talking about your pee, but you know.
What are you
that's
talking
also
about?
The fact that you never fucking drink water unless it's in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but well, as long as I'm drinking it. In the day,
No.
I don't get thirsty, and at night I wake up about
You
2
drink
times
so
and I
much-
chug water and I go back to sleep. And I chug water, I go back to sleep, and I wake up hydrated and ready for the day. I'm a night drinker.
He only drinks coffee and alcohol during the day, and that is a fact.
That's crazy.
That is what else do you drink during the day? LaCroix, maybe.
Yeah, LaCroix. A
Not that
wonderful
much.
amount of LaCroix.
Okay. Well,
A striking amount. A striking amount of LaCroix.
anyway, thank you, chat. I appreciate your help.
Uh-huh. I leave for 2 seconds. Speckled Bird is taking over the chat.
I'm just looking out
She's
for you.
taking over.
I'm just looking out for
Next
you.
thing you know, she's gonna steal our password.
I don't know your password.
Yeah, not yet. Yet. She doesn't know our password yet.
Remember that one time I put my password on stream and then I had to change my password?
Yes, I do remember that.
A speckled intervention.
A
That's true.
speckled intervention. Listen, I'm doing great. I am so hydrated. Everybody says it.
I'm sorry I missed the cocktail. What did we make?
We made a smoky, delicious drink in honor of Lemon finding the smoke ball of lava, and then we made another drink that was one of my favorite non-whiskey cocktails that could also be made into a mocktail if you don't drink. But we put a little gin in it as well if you desire it to be a cocktail. And it was a peach balsamic vinegar gin and tonic situation. And it was wonderful. Nobody can hear you when you're not at the mic, just by the way. Oh, beautiful. Is this the, which one is this? The light version of the one I liked. So good. It's so good. Thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. All right, you're taking off. All right, Speckled Bird, guys. Give Speckled Bird a hand. She made us some great cocktails. We talked about music. Got a little weird for a little bit.
When did it get
Got a
weird?
little weird for a little bit.
It did
Started
not get
talking
weird.
about some real and controversial things.
We literally did not get controversial. You're just being crazy.
Doxing Lemon a little bit. Just some light Lemon doxing.
I don't think Lemon would care what I said. I said one sentence. One sentence.
You never know.
I'll text him tonight. and
Don't
ask.
do that. Don't do that. Let's just let it fade into the shadows.
Okay,
fade
okay.
into the shadows.
Okay. He's making a big deal.
I mean, I'm joking. There was no doxing.
There was
no
zero doxing.
But guys, appreciate it. I do think we need to plan I think we need to get Speckled Bird. We need to get like a co-op horror game
I'm down.
and see if Speckled Bird can handle it.
yeah.
I
I'm
think
down.
that's in the future. Stay tuned.
Aw, I got a
Checking
cheer.
the VOD. Everybody's giving the VOD right now. You waste your time. He wasn't doxed.
Gimmick is being paranoid.
You know.
You know.
All right, guys. Godspeed, everybody. Or not. I'm not leaving. Godspeed, Speckled Bird.
Yes.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Bye.
Turning off the camera. We are going into Dune mode. Yes, we're back on Dune. I again, same as last time. I was gonna play something different, and I was gonna you know what? I'll mix it up. maybe play a little single player or something, but we're back on Dune. Because this is the only game that my heart belongs to Dune right now. And so we're back on Dune, baby. We're getting ready for the are you guys on, by the way? You guys oh, Cyclops is on. We'll see if he's in his base. We'll see if he survived that terrible storm. You want to see Gimmick's bird? Anytime Lemon's not with you, Gimmick, we want to see bird. All right. I get it. I get it. You guys want the bird to replace me. I always knew this would happen. I always knew this would happen. Oh. Oh. Ah. Hello? Hello? Why did they take this ramp away? It's a very difficult... Oh, there we go. Hello? Oh, we got a double orthocopter situation over here. Looks like Cyclops is out. He must be out. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that tire. It's, extremely... Oh, there it is. There it is. Use Speckled Lemon and Mrs. Lemon to play on stream. That would be a blast. Honestly, we'll have to see. They're gonna have to get babysitters. That would be pretty cool, to be honest. A nice Valentine's Day stream. We play some horrible horror game with all four of us. All right, Cyclops isn't here. So what we're doing now. All right, I got to get into Dune brain here. We're preparing for the deep desert. To be honest, what I really need to do is a lot of farming. Turn my shield off. I need to do a lot of farming. Ooh, a Mark V suit? Oh, let's fix that up. Oh, shit. Wow! Hello! Who's there? Is this ice? I have papers. I have papers. Oh. Oh my god. Yet. Oh shit. Who's in there? Who's in there? I appreciate you, Len. Who's there? Ah, it's you. Look
Hello.
at you. Wow. What is this gear you have on? You look like a cannibal. Gonna be honest, you look sort of cannibalistic. You alright?
A little hungry.
You're a little hungry? Oh. Well,
Yes.
I don't have any people, but I could go get you a body if you need one. How goes the progress with you guys? It's been a couple days.
Sully joined us. He is going. We are preparing big for the desert now.
Oh yes.
We're gonna make a couple of orthocopters.
Oh good. You know, you could put missiles on scouts too.
We're gonna lose a lot though.
We're gonna lose a lot. Are we gonna make? Are you making a base out there, or are we just dipping in and out?
And now, real, not right now, but build a base out there right away.
Oh, good. Yes, I will. Listen, I'm gonna join. I'm gonna be joining up once the base comes up. I can't do it alone. I think our neighbors here are also getting ready for the deep desert. We're all right about there.
We're gonna make a few scouts. Don't make the assault for the deep desert. If you want the assault, just use it to like transfer stuff because it has a bigger storage. But scouts are the way to go.
Oh, yes. I noticed that earlier. I was tuning in on some Duners, and they all had scouts with rockets.
Yeah, duraluminum yet? Make the MP5
Oh, yes.
for sure.
MP5? Like the gun?
Scouts. No. That's MP5.
Say it again. You're cutting out a little bit.
MK5 Scouts.
Oh, the MK5 Scout. Yes. Is that a duraluminum situation?
Yes, it is.
I see. Yes. I'm going to need to go get some crystals tonight. We're going to need to do some light crystal work.
I love your base, by the way. It is
Oh,
very
it's
classy.
Classy, yes.
I dig that.
Yes,
don't
it's classy. It's just a
anything.
high end. It's a high end base. That's what everybody's been saying. High end, very regal. A little duraluminum there. Let's offload this. I'm gonna go head out and get some crystals. What are you doing? What are
Actually,
you
I was about
working
to do
on?
the same.
Oh, you want to go
I have,
together?
yeah, sure. I'll go. I have to go out there for a quest as well. I was gonna pick up crystals and the quest.
Oh, what quest? I don't have any quests out there.
It's down the Arrakis, not Arrakis. What's the guild called? Not the guild. Atreides quest line.
Atreides.
It goes
Oh.
into there.
I don't have it. He hasn't given me any quests. Maybe I need to speak with him. Wait, can you hear me while I'm in my inventory? I think I need to speak. I'm gonna go speak to Mr. Atreides real quick. I think I didn't get a new quest from him. I'm gonna go give him a chat. I'll be right back, and then we can go out and get some crystals.
You got it.
What's up, VR? How you doing? Try some of those drinks you streamed earlier? Hell yeah, dude. They're good. We got one right here. Oh, yeah. Can't fly the orthocopter one-handed. A dip and slip. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, very tasteful. Oh, yes. Alright, I think I need to grab a quest from Atreides here. I don't know if it's going to be this quest. Ooh, there's the worm. Very upset at me. I'm sorry for disturbing your domain.
We meet again. Am I so I leapt in, but that wasn't
Blah,
the
blah,
worst
blah.
part. The hearkening in my weaker moments. Enough sad philosophy and nape.
Okay. Do I not have any Atreides quests? Assassin's Handbook? No, that's not it. Climb the ranks. Complete the contracts for your sponsor. Oh, what's this? Oh, Oh, I see. Okay, we're not there yet. It's okay. I'll complete this later. We'll just go get some crystals. It's always good to have a drink at least once a week. Oh yes, I'm a little higher on my drink list, to be honest. I've been thinking I should probably drink a little less. But today's not the day where that starts. Today's not the day where I start drinking less. I have actually been trying to do like 3 days off. 3 days off a week, I feel like is it. 3 days off a week, I think, is good. And then 3 days where I have 2 drinks, and then 1 day I can let my hair down. That's my goal. That's my goal. It's a good program, yes. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. It's good as it's gonna get. At the moment, of course. Surely, yeah, it's probably about time I do healthy things. Otherwise, I'm gonna turn into one of those puffy people. You know the types. You know the types. We're working on it. All right, we're working on it. Read about how liver disease strikes and to put the fear of God in you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually drink like a ton. I usually just have, it's when I'm streaming. I mean, if you guys are watching me, you probably think I drink all the time, but I usually drink on stream because I'm actually very introverted. So a little drinking on stream helps the feathers unfurl, you know? When I'm not streaming, I try not to drink nearly as much so that I can save it for the streams. My little social medicine. It's my social medicine. Helps me unfurl. But I do think I need like a system. Otherwise, you know. I mean, I'm young and spry right now, but for eventually, one day, it's not gonna, you know. All right, let's go to his base. Let's go get some crystals. Let's crystal up. Ooh, low flying. Oh, we'll just... Oh, dear. Ah, we could fit. We could fit. Yeah, we could fit. Just a nice... Oh, it's a nice little... Right. Oh, yep. Oh, perfect. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, right. Yeah, right there. I'm ready! Ready for crystals.
Right.
What?
You got your suit? You got iodine?
Ah, shit. Got my suit. No iodine. No iodine needed. Unnecessary. Let me grab my suit. Totally forgot. Ooh, I'm not as think as you drunk I am, officer. Oh, shit. As you can see, my driving is actually very, very skillful right now. They say orthocopter, it really sharpens the senses. You know, driving an orthocopter after a cocktail stream. It sharpens the senses. Where's that suit we just got? I think I just dumped it in a chest over here, didn't I? Here it is. Mark 5, baby. Mark 5 has he. We're not going to do iodine, though. We're not doing iodine. Park out front. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got it. Hold on. We could do this. It's just park. Yeah, right in here. Any moment now. Okay, maybe not. All right. Yeah, like I said, a little too small. Is suit acquired? Oh, wait, gotta put my armor back. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Yeah, this is all normal, guys. This is how it always goes. This is just normal Dune behavior. Oh, this is all very normal. Actually gotta put the suit on, it turns out. Suit on, okay. Gotta drop off my armor. Oh. Okay, we got enough ammo. We probably got more ammo than we need, to be honest. That'll do. We have 5 bandages. That'll do. Just absolutely destroying our fuel right now. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Look at you, looking good.
To go? You're looking better.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, yes. You ready to go to the crystal world?
What's up?
You ready?
And
You ready to go?
Let's go.
Oh, thank you. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Woo. Any point in the game, but you're at like 100 hours. I think I'm at like 70. But I haven't really spent a lot of time base building. I feel like if you really build up your base, that's gonna take a lot of time. Like their base is awesome.
Party invite.
Oh yes. Got it. Onward. Woo. Is that 37? No, this is Legato. Legato, he's one of my, I've been gaming with him for years. He joined our server. Oh, I got a bunch of my old gaming buddies on here. Legato he's in chat here and there. He sounds just like him, really. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Snoil IPA, yes, that's, we're working on it, guys. We're working on a sponsor to make Snoil IPAs. Alright. So we're going out to get crystals for aluminium. There's a lot of PvP zones out here. If we get near the crashes, so we gotta be a little conscious of such things. Do a backflip. Can you do... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. No backflips. No backflips. We're good. Everything's good. Good. Just a little stall. Why am I dipping so hard right now? Let's get some altitude. A failed experiment. Snoil enemas. You know, you're gonna have to ask Lemon about that one. Maybe, you know, maybe he's got something in the works. Snoil vapes, Snoil enemas, Snoil medicine. Oh, that's not one of us. Alright, let's get some crystals here. We're in the radiation zone. Anything there? Nope, somebody's already got it. Looks like somebody just... Okay, there's a dead chopper right there. It's unsettling. Looks like our buddy went over here. Let's try over here. Uh-oh, going through a PvP zone, and we're out. Yeah, somebody just mined all this shit. Anything over here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect landing. Beautiful, beautiful. Come on. Beautiful. Oh, a little lag. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're at a quarter radiation. Got time for another one. We got time for another here. Oh, look at this. Right here. 3 beautiful eggs. A perfectly smooth landing as well. Perfectly smooth landing. Let's do this quick. Okay. Backpack full. Oh shit. Shit. Goofed. We goofed. Oh god, this standing in the water is bad. Standing in the water is bad. We're at half now. Oh, we might have time for one more if it's close. Go over here. Might have time for one more. Free eggs, baby. Okay, right here. Once we get to 75%, we out of here. Hello? Bugging out here. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Thank you very much. Try to stay out of the... Oh, shit. We're almost at 75% right now. One more, and we're gone. One more, and we're gone. We gotta go. I'm gonna die. It just went from 75... Shit. Shit. How did that happen? We just went from 75% all the way to 100. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't know what happens. 75 equals 100. So is it just not... So I've clearly got time here. Just get out of the radiation zone. Come on. Come on. Okay, we're out. We're out. Okay, we're good. Holy. The logo just changed to 75. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we weren't actually at 100. Okay, now we just wait a little bit. A little sound bug here. I'm not complaining. What was that? Do you want to join the party of Legato? I already did. I joined the party. Yes, thank you. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go back in. Tea. Okay, thank you, Muffin. Oh, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I thought it was over. Kind of like this sound bug. It's nice and peaceful. All right, all right. We can get some more here. We can get maybe one more little batch. If we can find it. There's still that. Okay, let's just get this one here. Woo! Very stressful. Oh, we got enough space for a lot. I thought we were almost full on space in there. Okay. This. Get out of the water. Beautiful. We're getting them crystals. Getting them duraluminum eggs. Oh, looks like we got some more right here. Single egg. Single egg for us to harvest. We'll take it. Very smooth landing. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's saying it. Beautiful. Alright, one more. Not there. We're a little low on fuel. I've been wasting fuel in my... Got cocktail brain here. Okay, we got one node there. We want at least a couple nodes. Oh, this place is nice here. Okay, nothing here. Oh, shit! Oh, just a light bump. Is this, looks like there's something actually here. This is cool. Although I don't actually see anything. Okay. Changing tactics. Changing tactics. Oh, a little worm. Okay. Just a little worm work going on there. Alright, we're gonna have to go back because we need fuel. Didn't expect to burn through fuel like this. This is good though. We got a lot. We got a lot. Let's put this in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's go. We're almost at 75% and we're pretty deep out here. Let's go, baby. This is a farming sim. This is PvE and PvP. So if I get close to these ships, it turns into a PvP area. So I gotta be a little careful, so I'm gonna fly through a PvP area right now. But we should be able to just fly straight through. So all these crash ships out here are PvP zones. You see zone change in 3, 2, 1. PvP, War of Assassins. And then we go right back into PvP, PvE. 3, 2, 1. And we're gonna go right back into PvP in 4, 3, 2, 1. PvP and go right back into PvE in 3, 2, 1 and PvE. Beautiful. So the nodes are in PvE, but those crash ships, they drop and we'll definitely want to start grinding those ships. They drop tier 5 blueprints. That was thrilling, wasn't it, Uno? Absolute thrill. So the deep desert, where we're preparing for, is full PvP. There's no safe zones, including where your base is at. So we're gonna get in, but we're not quite ready to go there yet. So we gotta prepare. We gotta build some better choppers. Gotta build rockets. Gotta get ready, and then when we go to the deep desert, we're gonna have to do it as a group. Because I've been essentially playing solo with, you know, a little help from my neighbors. But I typically like playing survival games solo-ish because I don't want to, like, you know, if you play a survival game with a group and then you don't log in for a couple days, you log back in and they've, like, progressed, and then you end up just, like, not really experiencing what it's like to, like, get to the next tier. You're just sort of using their resources that they've gathered. So I kind of in the same neighborhood as like multiple of these bases. This is Botello, Cyclops, and Snark. These are my old gaming buddies, Legacy. Like there's like 5 or 6 people working out of here. There's a couple other bases around here I have full access to, so they must be from the stream. I don't know who they are. I haven't like run into them. So we've got like a little neighborhood here, but I've been working out of this base. And I kind of like that. It's like a good medium. But when we go to the deep desert, we're gonna have to go together, because otherwise, you don't do solo in the deep desert. I've watched a little bit of some people streaming it, and solo would be absurd. It just can't happen. Are you in the deep desert yet, Sean? Oh, is this? Oh, I don't know who that's flying over us. Okay, let's just unload some crystals here. Beautiful. Got a lot of wonderful crystals. A lot of wonderful crystals. And now we can make 343 dural... Or no. We can make 63. Is it because of our water? Oh, it's because of our water. We need more water. Let's go grab a body real quick. We only have one. I need to make another one of these. We're in that point in the game where we got a lot to do. Let's go over there. We got a lot to do. You've been running for a couple days now. It's our first full week. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I haven't played as much the last couple days. And then, like I said, I've been moving a little slower because I've been doing it solo-ish. Yeah! Pick up the body, and we're out of here. And we're out. Oh, must be Cyclops. Oh yeah, they're going out of there. Very oh. Wow! Hello up there! Hello, neighbor! Beautiful day. Whoa, you have 6 wings? What the hell? You got a 6-winged orthocopter. It only has 4. My God. My God, my God. Okay. Let's put the body in the still. Deposit corpse. Alright, we got that going. We got any blood in our bags? Not much, it'll do. Let's make a filter here. A standard filter, beautiful. One standard, one makeshift. Are there RPGs? I believe there are, yes. There's also las guns. There's guns that could take down orthocopter, or at least do some serious damage to them. This is all newish to me, this late game. We're like preparing for the late game. But I've seen some stuff on streams. I'm pretty sure I've seen RPGs. We gotta go here. In here, water is our bottleneck for sure. 500 water per duraluminum. That's insane. Absolutely insane. 10 hours uptime. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Okay. A nice little crystal run there. We've actually got plenty of crystals. What we really need now, I think I'm gonna go complete that quest. I'm gonna go complete that quest so I can get into the new quest zone. We kind of lost track of Legato, but I'm sure he's out there thriving. Sure, he's thriving out there. All right, we got enough this. We got to get our blood extractor. Throw this on here. All right, and we need to collect blood from the rift. Let's go here. Might as well grab a intel while we're at it. Stumbled into a Ford man trying to scoop up some spice, and they ate my shit up. Ooh. Hate to see it. I've seen a lot of people, like I said, I was watching Sequisha today, and a lot of people were friendly, but everybody's sort of on edge, because at any moment, there's a lot of people collecting spice together, no violence. Oh, low fuel, duh. The whole point we came back was because we were low on fuel. There's that beautiful, beautiful machine. I'm excited to get to the deep desert. What I've seen. The only thing that I'm a little... It seems like most of the PvP is all in orthocopters, which is like... Not that excited about that, but I know there's like all those shipwrecks and stuff. So I'm more excited about getting into the shipwrecks and doing like... and doing PvP... in them. The orthocopter PvP doesn't seem that... I mean, it seems cool if you're into that kind of thing, but... Yeah. You think they'll tweak it so there's more reason to PvP on foot? I hope so. I really hope so, because the orthocopter PvP is cool, but that's just not really gonna like keep my attention. You know what I'm saying? We used to have so many quests. Now I think it's just like the Atreides quest line is the big one. Okay, all right, gotta start the engine. Oh, we tried. We tried. We gotta go over here. What we doing? What are we doing? After tonight, I probably won't stream again till stream Dune again. Sorry, I probably won't stream Dune again until we're in the deep desert. But I know this stuff isn't the most exciting in the world. All survival games sort of have the elements where you just gotta get your resources and stuff. But once we're in the deep desert, I'm excited about that. But I'm thinking of playing some like. I kind of want to play some like indie horror games. I know there's some good ones, but there was one that came out. Have you guys seen that survival game that's like it's got, have you guys played Fallout Shelter, that mobile Fallout game? Actually, on a road trip, I was in the back seat driving from Bend back down through California. And I got into Fallout Shelter. The altars, yes. I kind of want to play the altars. It looked kind of cool. But I also don't want to... I want to play something that's got some... if it's too slow, I don't know. I feel like I've been playing a lot of Dune, and I know it's a little slower than our usual fare. I want to play something with a little more action, but that game did look really cool. Oh god, this guy's slicing me up. Oh my god, dude. How many sword people are there here? Oh god. We're a little choppy right now for some reason. Okay, so I need to collect blood from them. Dude, why am I chopping? Oh my god. See this shit? I'm chopping like crazy. Oh, you're chopping my balls off. Yeah, we're gonna do Scum on Friday. Scum on Friday. Okay, got that done. I'm just gonna... Might as well top up on this blood, though. Might as well top up on her. Beautiful. Alright, what's next in this quest here? Journeys. Analyze the blood at the console. Console. Gotta go. Your wish is my command. We leave our orthocopter? No. Right here. I don't even think we need our orthocopter. Sorry, sir. Oh, hold on. Time out. Thank you. I'm in. See ya. See ya. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Friday afternoon, guys. We're doing a duo. Friday afternoon. We're gonna be doing a little scum work. Do this. Oh, we're supposed to go. Okay, it must be over here. Oh, it's up there. Okay, All right, noted. Here we go. I haven't played. Have you guys been watching Scum streams? Is it like? Is it hot? Like I said, I played ages ago, and it was. I enjoyed it. It was cool. It's kind of like a nutrition simulator, from what I remember. You gotta keep going up, but it had sort of DayZ vibes. I'm excited to see. I haven't played it in years, so I assume it's got a lot has been added to it, right? It was one of the last like DayZ-like games that came out, and then like everybody stopped making DayZ-like games because every time like a bunch of games come out, everybody's like, oh, another survival game, or oh, another battle royale, and then people stop making them because everybody's complaining, and then when they stop making them, everybody complains. Been watching Decky play. It looks fun, but still a lot of bugs. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, I'm here. What? Is it up here? Oh, here we go. All right. Beautiful. What now? Report back. All right, we're good. We done it. We gone and done it. Might as well go all the way up here. Might as well go to the roof. Turn this shield off. Yup. One orthocopter, please. One orthocopter, please. Any moment now. No place, no possible place, really. All this open area, and this was the only place that was I could put it, huh? All right. Okay. Onward. Onward and upward, as they say. That's sort of a phrase I just came up with. I think it's going to catch on. I think it's going to catch on. It's got some spunk to it. Onward and upward. Tell your friends. Brand new phrase from Hey You Video Game. But every time you say it, you owe me 5 cents. Royalties. That's how it works. You don't like it, then, you know, change the world. It's just how the world works. It's just how the world works. Oh, guys, I can't express to you. The second cocktail that Speckled Bird made tonight is so freaking good. It's a weird way to say get high. But is it effective? That's the question.
We meet again.
Thank
What were the
you.
results? That is, that's all I can say. A gang of Harkonnen deserve. Go to the testing, find the intel, do whatever it.
Thank you. All right, what's this one? Did we get the no? Where's this quest at? Up here. Din of the Inter-Imperial Station number 29. All right, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, dude. I'm in a mood for some missions. I've been mining ore. I've been mining ore for too long. It's time to do a little mission work. I don't think we've gone to this Imperial testing station either, so we might get some hot loot. Might get some hot loot. There's definitely a new bug with the orthocopters. When I hit shift, it doesn't actually work, and then it sound bugs me when I'm drifting. And I'm Very upset about it. As you can tell, I'm very flustered. It's a real nightmare. It happens to you too? Yeah, I have... It's since the last patch, it seems to be worse. It happened a little bit before, but now it's honestly game-breaking. I'm leaving a bad review on this game. You refill from empty, the bird goes silent. I mean, that's a bug I kind of like, you know, nice peaceful ride. Is this an Atreides base? Oh, this is a player base. Oh wow, they're... My god. Look at these guys. The guy's just leaving his orthocopter out. What is that? What is that? Holy shit, look at that thing. That must be a carrier. Thing that carries the crawler. That thing's wild. I've never seen one. These guys must be... I mean, they've got shit out just out in the open. They must be very powerful. Also, apparently the Imperial testing station is underneath me. I think I need to go through the gap here. Yeah, that thing's wild. This is my first time seeing one. I've heard stories. I've heard stories. Alright, how far down do we need to go? Keep going. See any... Is this a way right here? No? Might be one up. I think we maybe need to go one level up and then... Yeah, this ain't nothing down here. There's something up here, though. Something up here. Maybe. Okay, it's gotta be this, right? We're going in here. I don't know where this place is, but we're gonna find it. I feel good about this. Okay. Not feeling good about it anymore. I'm going the wrong direction. My power pack is a little low. Over here. We gotta find a way to go down. What's up, Dan? This game is amazing. I'm fully addicted to it. It's great. Oh, somebody's been here. Very interesting, and they didn't loot. Didn't get the loot. This game is freaking phenomenal. I can't resist. Oh shit. Alright. Usually I wouldn't stream a game like this because I know it's not our usual kind of thing, but the fact that I'm streaming it should let you know that it's so good that I don't even care. I don't even care if our numbers aren't as good. I just love this game. I love this game. I'll destroy the stream for this game. I'll destroy it. It'll never recover. Okay, here we go. We're Atreides. Not really. Not really, guys. Don't worry. Everybody's like, oh. Well, fine then. I'm leaving. Fine then. I'm leaving. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, shield up. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm a little cocktail brain tonight. Cheers, by the way. Oh yeah. We're a little loose tonight. We're feeling loose, letting the hair down, but still spry and hyper intelligent as always. I don't know. Okay, it's over here. I feel like we've got to be on the right track. Go this way. This is the way we came. But I don't think we went over here. Yeah, this shortcut. Oh, nope. It was just... I see. Okay, I don't know how to get to this Imperial testing station. I'm gonna try to go down one more level. It does say that it's down. Magical content. That's right, M4. No, it's actually been great. I probably wouldn't be playing Dune as much if Lemon wasn't going so hard on Tarkov. It really actually does, like, it's nice. It's like, all right, Lemon's doing the game that's keeping us afloat right now, and it's allowing me to play a little variety, and I love it. I'm loving it. When Tarkov wipes, I'll be right back. Do I watch his stream? When I can, yeah, when I can, I tune in. Usually the afternoons are a little busy. But I've been loving it. I've been loving his the Ball of Lava arc. I used to play Tarkov. We used to both play Tarkov like all the time, but I've been taking a little break. I feel like once it wipes, I feel like I'll be back on the Tarkov train. I'll be back on the Tarkov train. We'll get back into it. Excited for the next arc, exactly. Exactly. I've been enjoying my little variety vacation, but I'm excited about the next wipe. I'm glad. I know that it's. Some people are like, oh, they said next wipe was 1.0, but I'm glad they actually didn't just extend this wipe another 8 months because they were afraid to wipe. I'm glad they're actually like, okay, we just need one more wipe. It's better to do that than to like just not wipe until 1.0 is released, because I feel like this wipe. Hello there. You live in this cave? Is this your cave? I'm just visiting. I was just wondering if you lived here.
Not currently. I'm not a cave dweller.
Not a cave dweller? Yes, me neither. It's too musky. It's too musky in these caves.
True, it's hard to breathe, you know? These masks don't really do much for me.
It's like waterboarding yourself. I totally agree.
Well, I'm like dustboarding, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes, exactly.
I was going down here just to find some crystal meth, and I got all the meth I could find, so actually I think I'll be good now.
Very exciting. You wouldn't happen to know if there's a testing facility at the end of this cave, would you?
There's actually there's an inhale. What do you call it? Sorry, my friend's shot in my ear, so I can't talk to you. Give me a second.
It's okay. I understand. You said there is a testing facility, though?
Yeah, like a trial. There's a trial back there.
A trial? Here,
you know, the spice trials where you inhale the drugs.
Yes, I've done all those trials, so I must be not on the right path then. I believe I'm completely lost. I don't know where I am. You may need to call my emergency contact.
That's my mom for me.
Yes. Well, be sure to call her if need be. Highly unusual. Supposed to be a testing facility around here.
I don't know what the testing facility is at, but you know, I feel like you'll find it eventually. I'm gonna try to get back
appreciate
up,
that.
you know, but my jumping device is almost on 0 battery, so I might die when I climb up. But you know,
let me help
we'll see what
you.
happens.
Let me help you.
What do you mean?
Climb on.
Oh,
Climb on the nose, brother. Oh,
the nose.
yes, and stay very, very still.
I'll do my best.
Oh, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Thank you, thank you.
Excellent
I
work.
needed this lift. Hey, thank you.
There
bro.
you go. Yes, good luck, Turtle. Have a wonderful life.
You too, man. You too.
See you around. Oh, Legato, is that you?
Hello.
Oh, I'm looking for the Imperial testing facility.
I think it's over here.
Oh, lead the way. I'm completely lost. But I made a new friend. He's a turtle guy.
You have a turtle now?
Yes, I got a
Congratulations.
pet turtle in that cave. His name's Steven. You don't know anything about raising turtles, do you? I'll take that as a no. Oh, shit! Sippy sip bandit, cheers. Oh, it's delicious.
Go.
Oh,
You can go straight up if you want when you're done. It's a cavern. Goes pretty deep.
oh, this is wonderful. This is exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Legato.
Godspeed.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed. Oh, yes. Oh, this is exactly what we were looking for. Beautiful. Drink a little water. Prepare ourselves. Oh, it was nice to do a little community service back there. I know what it's like to be stuck in these caves with the low power pack. I know exactly what it's like. The terrible, terrible reality. Oh, hello.
Welcome, honored
Oh,
guest.
thank you.
Dr.
Honored guest.
Natalia Manis here, head of testing station
Uh-huh.
number 29.
All right.
My fellow station leads are
My
constantly
fellow
reminding
station leads. Oh god, there's a bunch of crap in here. Who put all this crap in here? Oh my god. Oh. It's a nightmare. I feel like I've been here before. I think I have been here before. It said I discovered it, right? So I guess I haven't been here before. I guess I haven't. Alright, so what do we need to do here? Let's collect ourselves. Recover the Harkonnen intelligence. Alright, so we gotta loot a thing. Let's go loot a thing. Oh, I'm so awkward. See ya. See ya. Right in the butt. Right in the butt. Just like my ancestors. Like my ancestors did it. The butt shot, kill shot. They never expect it. They always know it's coming, but they never expect it. Just how God intended. What is this? Artisan, disgusting, get it out of my face. This must not be a very high level facility. I'm gonna go in blades. We're just these guys ain't nothing. Oh my god, you guys are easy. I think I'm a little sabotage. I'm a little out leveled for this area. I thought this was gonna be like a we'll just get through this nice and quick. Nice and quick. What is this? Buggy storage. There you go. I mean, I'll take that. Take that. Hey, adios, lad. Appreciate you. That's right, Uno. I appreciate you, dude. We'll be back on with the normal, regularly scheduled duo stream tomorrow night. Possible, I'm not sure if there's a Juiceman stream tomorrow afternoon or not. But there's definitely a duo stream.
What's that? Enemy fire.
Oh, you bastard. Dang! Dang! Bang! Yes. All right. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's get to the bottom of this. Looking for a loot. One of these gold boxes right here. But not that one, obviously. God, this is some low level ass loot right here. I thought the rift was higher level. I thought the rift was higher level than this, but this is like unethical. This is borderline unethical. What we're doing down here. What did I miss? What am I missing? Go down and that way. We're here, I guess? Oh, I don't think we've been here yet. Here we go. Nope. Not over here. We must have missed something back. Or maybe, hold on. Let's go all the way. Is there an alternative route? Unethical and hell. Yeah, it's strange that way, isn't it?
Honored guest. Dr. Natalia
Okay,
Mann is
not
here,
there.
head of testing station number.
Not there. We're here? No. Oh, hold on now. Light ammunition. Ammunition never hurt nobody. We missed something. Clearly missed something. Down here, big room. What am I missing here? We go down this way? No. Okay, here we go. Here it is. See ya. See ya. Beautiful. Thank you for your service.
Someone's here.
That's something right there. Someone's here.
Huh?
Huh?
Where is everybody?
Oh shit. I don't know why I find it funny. Where is everybody? Oh shit, it's a boss. But it's a low level boss. Easy. Look at that. My god. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Mark III Holtzman, get it out of my face. Must have been the wind. It must have been the wind. Oh my god. Oh, it's probably shit loot here, but I'll take it. Artisan Disruptor Pistol. I see. So this is steel level loot. Guess I've just leveled more than I thought I did. Steel. It seems so recent that I was a steel boy. But now it would appear it's useless to me. Okay, where's this quest though? Oh, here we go. Right here. This is it. Got it. Got it. We got it. What was that sound? Horrifying. What do we got here? A little sandbike Mark III. I'm saving all these parts to one day have a army of crap vehicles. One day I'll have an entire fleet of broken ass vehicles. It's gonna be wonderful. It's gonna be beautiful. Mission accomplished. Gotta go back to Mr.
Welcome,
Atreides.
Dr. Natalia.
Oh, that was easy. Wish there was more, I guess in the deep desert. I think we're just out leveled for this area. I'm literally like, what am I? Level 119 right now. I probably should have been in the deep desert sooner. I think going solo has probably skyrocketed my levels, but made me progress slower. So I'm like way higher level than most people before they hit the deep desert, but I'm progressing a lot slower because I've been doing it mostly solo. Honestly, no regrets though. I've been having a blast. I wouldn't have as much fun if things were just handed to me. I feel like I've truly experienced the full game. Got the birds over there moving stuff around. Scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me. Alright. Back to Mr. Atreides. You're eating a hot diggity dog? Ooh, I ate a hot dog at the theater. I got a hot dog at the movie theater the other day, and it was actually surprisingly good. It was surprisingly a good dog for a movie theater dog. I don't know, are movie theater dogs usually good? Because I don't usually get them. I respect boycotting water. Heck yeah, VR. Heck yeah. There's definitely a bug with these copters. I'm going way slower than I should be, and the sound... There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with oil. You can usually keep it around like 160. I'd never have to turn my engine on again. Beautiful. Absolutely indelible. One last little swoop. Yeah, you glide to save fuel, exactly. I love it. I love the system. Oh, shit. They honestly, a survival game in the Dune universe is not something you'd think would work. But they have done a good job with everything. Like everything, like the orthocopters are cool, the sand bikes are cool. Everything's just cool. Oh wait, I gotta go. This guy.
We meet again. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Let's see what you found out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
do.
listening to every
Still
word you
sifting.
say.
Katrina she's the missing friend. My superior, someone less
Trust me.
official. Based on my superiors didn't seem at all. Yes. I eagerly await you. Do whatever our path. I'm at the edge. Thank you.
I'm at the edge. I'm at the edge. Ooh, what is this? Is this not even close to better? We are just way behind on the Atreides quests, apparently. Guy gave me a very useless weapon. I appreciate the thought, though. It's the thought that counts. I do love worm-based universes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Did we unlock the shield quest yet? No. We got a long way to go. We gotta go back here. Gotta do this, gotta do that. Let's go back to base and drop off our loot. Getting some I think this newest patch has got some issues. Getting these little micro freezes that I've not gotten before. Ooh, look at that. We're micro freezing. We're micro freezing. I am a worm. I will one day, just like if you know the Dune lore. Just like the God Emperor, I will become a worm. I will become worm. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, okay. We didn't get any great loot, but let's learn that. Save some inventory space. Just throw all this crap in here. Just throw it all in. Just throw it. Oh, I love the quick deposit. Best invention in the last 50 years. We get a Mark III torch. Don't need it. We're gonna scrap it. We're gonna scrap it. Oh Lord! Listen, folks. We call it a little early tonight. Very sleepy. I'm a very sleepy boy. I had a good time. We'll be back tomorrow with the duo stream. Again, I'm not sure if Juiceman's streaming, but he might be tomorrow afternoon. Usually 1 o'clock. But tomorrow night we stream duo, and then Friday afternoon we're duo streaming some Scum, baby. I'm excited about it. And then I'm probably gonna wait till we get to the deep desert before I stream Dune again, because we're sort of, I'm fully aware we're sort of in a boring part of the game where I really just need to prep for the deep desert. And so I'm gonna get over that hump, and then when we're deep in the deep desert and we're doing some action-packed stuff, hopefully I'll be able to boot another Dune stream up. I also want to start doing some other fun, like, indie games, just to mix it up a little bit. And then, of course, maybe a little Tarkov. Although, it all depends on when. If the wipe's coming soon, then I'll probably just wait for wipe. But I don't know if there's any information on that. Either way, I appreciate you all hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the cocktails, the conversation with Speckled Bird. Ark is soon. Oh, the new Ark Ragnarok. I did hear about that. The convos and the gameplay and the cocktails. It was a good night tonight. It was a good night. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, Ark Raiders. Yes. Well, soon as in October. Soon as in October. All right. Godspeed, everybody. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. What remains of it. Unless you're already on Thursday, in which case, good morning. Let me be the first to tell you good morning.